on a Sunday. We had fun. We played travel.
Unfortunately, I work on Sundays.
Mm.
So I'm in the process of transferring my character over to a actual character sheet.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I didn't quite get done this week.
it does make it a lot easier. It's sort of old school, but it's handy, you know.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
I'm sorry. I'm like, see people that they're flipping and doing this and doing this, and I'm like, so I see them on some of the podcasts. They got their computers all up, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it, and they're flipping and doing it. It's like,
I like to have it as a backup, you know, and then I can go print it out. But
That's why I said I started getting mine. Well, I started going
you can
through.
print them out like for a couple lines or something.
You can actually type them out
Yeah, I mean,
and then print out the whole thing already.
in the old days, I used a piece of notebook paper and just wrote down all the. I mean, back in the day. Oh, you were gonna give us some inspirations.
If he got them done. I don't know if he got them made up or not.
It's a group inspiration.
Is this the new player handbook?
No,
No, it's the old one. Well,
I'm not
not
gonna
the old
buy
one,
any
but-
new stuff. Yeah, it's just straight up 5e.
it's funny that TOV is, from my understanding, very similar to the new player handbook.
Yeah, you know, most of what's in there, honestly, is just going woke.
Yeah,
It really is. It's just like, you know, which I'm done with anyway. I don't play that, you know.
it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
essentially
It's
the
all
same thing.
compatible. It's the whole thing. You know, you don't have race. You got fat. You know, it's
Yeah.
lineage. I mean, because God forbid you can't have race or gender. And, you know, it's like because it's this whole woke world we live in. That's what it. Understand it. And that's what.
I was going to give everybody inspiration, certain type of one, but we have to take that away now.
How come?
Well,
No, wait. Last what? No, it's on paper. We're gonna write it down. Is that? And you said it's a group inspiration. I don't even know what that means.
Hey, don't do that, Ron. Don't do that.
No, we'll hold you to that. I'm writing it down.
no, he understands. I'm giving him a hard time.
Yeah, I know he is. That's why I'm writing it down.
It's like, oh man, don't you know the unwritten rule?
Yeah, you can't do that. You don't get. Yeah, he can throw something at us to make us use it, but
No, the unwritten rule. He knows the unwritten rule. You're not getting the unwritten rule.
Oh, I have a whole box full of my old inspirations. I forgot to bring them. You know I got them, so I'll just I'll put I with you on an inspiration. I still think I
Thought I was running. Thought I was going to be running a little bit late this morning.
can't do that.
I know.
It's not fair. For any of us.
Well, there's an unwritten. There's actually a rule. It's more of a verbal one. Once we got 3, we go. I've got 3, we go. We go.
Well, you wait till the start that time, right?
He'll be here.
He's on his way.
They got bored at work.
You got bored at work.
Yes.
I got bored at work and quit. Oh, I'll take it. Gary, here from your dad. I don't know what this is. Ooh, what's the white one?
Gotta set myself up here.
I'll let him give them out. You throw it back, Gary. You know what I use for inspirations? I use stones. I have they're like gem stones. little fake, but you know, it's you put them in your pouch, they're little gemstones.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you get like black gemstones, white. It's sort of the same thing he's doing because he's got different color for different things. So I have black gemstones and then I have white gemstones.
I'm gonna guess the white ones are life ones.
Yeah, something like that.
Guessing.
Yeah. And the way I do different. For my inspiration, you get a complete reroll of everything. I don't let it's not one dice. I don't know how he does it, but it's just like for me, a inspiration is like it's like a start over. So that
Yeah, I mean, generally, if you let's say
Time warp.
if you fumble or you roll a 1, you know, you can use an inspiration to re-roll. Actually, those are life.
which
And
ones?
then the ones all the way to the right of the life.
Yeah.
The ones in the middle are inspiration, and then I don't know what those ones on the left are.
So I have one of these.
Generally, that's
Did see my message.
that's how he's
No.
always done it. So I don't know what the white ones are though,
What?
because
He
brought wrong coffee.
He was going to pull our inspirations that he promised to give us.
Well,
if you-
that's because nobody brought him coffee.
I did.
They just saved you all.
here.
Okay,
Morning.
first of all, I'll get to it.
All right. Yeah, I just back.
Yeah, no, you all have your inspirations. You always get an inspiration to start. So that one's
Okay.
regular inspiration. That is your life token.
I
if
already
you
grabbed
should-
one.
So where's mine?
If you die,
We haven't got them yet.
Alright,
Working on it.
okay,
that's your if you die token.
okay.
This one, like I told you last week, this is the inspiration that you can use
For anybody.
for anybody.
So I can give it to him
Yes.
or use it.
The
for
other
myself, either
one- No. You have your inspiration. This is a shared inspiration.
Understood. So what does that exactly mean?
That means that if you don't have an inspiration,
He can give it to
I
you.
can give it
But I
to you.
can't use it for myself.
That's the catch.
So,
Is it's not your inspiration. You have yours,
Got
but
it.
this is to help save.
So it's like he does something stupid and jumps off and falls in the sewer and drowns, then I can use it for him.
Ron, can I have one more of these, please?
Next week, can you bring 4 of those maple rounds?
I'll remember.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take care of that. We'll get back to it later. Don't worry.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's the first Tuesday of the month. The meeting.
So it's coming up.
Yeah, and that is the election night. Just FYI, but we meet at the town hall, so the parking.
I'll
You can park in the house if you want.
it's
Probably, and then run down. But
Yeah.
we'll sort of. I'm not gonna.
Alright. So.
Already go.
And there's the edition book.
Oh, you got the limited edition?
I did.
Oh,
He's so fancy.
the same interior.
Same exact thing. It's just the outside.
That is fancy.
It is.
It's
isn't it?
fancy.
We got a little ribbon.
I did.
How much that? I mean, they're expensive to begin with.
I want to say this one was
60.
$70,
Oh man.
75 bucks.
Yeah, a lot of your
That's actually not bad for a limited edition because mine, I paid 99 for the two pack. So that's $50 each. So if it's only $20 more for the limited.
It was just one book.
Right.
Just one book.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything else with it.
While Ron is setting up,
actually I'm just grabbing my dice
You ready?
and
It's like Ron's ready to rock and roll.
we are ready to hop.
I'm still unpacking.
You don't count.
he's there.
Give me the coffee back then, damn it.
No, because then I'll take all the rations back. No, I was telling him when you weren't here,
Uh-huh.
I said, don't worry about waiting for Steve. We know they have the unwritten rule that if we got three, we
you
go.
Rio.
And then you walked in. Okay, we'll wait for him.
No, I said he's got a. He'll be here.
Oh, yeah. I just jump on.
I
get
will
us
be,
around-
I will be looking for you a tiefling. I will find one.
Okay, I got one.
My problem is I just haven't gone downstairs.
I mean, I'll just order one off Hero Forge. I'm not even scared.
That's my fault. The bears.
Oh, I thought it was,
I wasn't sure what that was.
Da bears. Remember
not bears.
Remember that from Saturday Night Live? That's my. Oh,
The only problem I have with Hero Forge is they're 28 millimeter.
As
speaking of
opposed
that,
to
what size
25.
are your characters? Are they?
Oh, so they're bigger
32?
than the
They're smaller
actual-
than 28.
It's a tiefling. It's okay. Tieflings can come in various sizes. Doesn't matter. But
I don't know, I
you'll
just
find
wanna
that
know.
it's
the base.
even taller than this.
Yeah, I think because all of my heroes, all of my characters that I have are from Hero Forge, and
Yeah,
they're all
they're much bigger.
they're bigger.
They're much, yeah.
I didn't realize that they were 28. I read
They're
25.
28s. Yep.
Huh.
I've been doing this, Steve knows, for a very long time. It was all Ralph Parth and everything. Everything was 25.
Yeah.
And then Hero Forge came in and they just boosted everything to 28. It's like, well, everything I have is 25.
The
I've
original
got
trap-
thousands of figures. I'm
Is
not
the
going to
new
start.
stuff 28?
15.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Are the new boards and stuff?
That's what I'm.
No,
gonna go with.
no.
Those are all still
They're
25.
still
You know
25.
the
Yeah.
TM?
The size of the actual
It's the
They're
base,
under
right?
132.
the base, no,
Close to
it's the size
15.
of the character. The
That's
base
what's
tends to
up
be a little bit bigger, but they all fit in these just as much as now. But the figures, this one that I got for Jared, what Jared's using, okay, and I'm saying it's a short human. No, that's a gnome. That's a Hero Forge gnome.
Oh,
It's a 28 millimeter gnome. It's as big as a human.
okay. I see.
Say,
I see what you're saying.
so I use it as a.
You said 28. I thought you meant like the size of the base.
No, the size of the figure. They're 28
Okay.
millimeter versus 25 millimeter. You know, you
Gotcha.
buy most models, they're 35s, 35th scale, 35 millimeter. Yeah, they're bigger. They're nice, but they're bigger.
If you're going 15s, you can use the train stuff.
As long as it's bigger, as
Mm.
long as it's, I'm not picky.
Alrighty.
Okay, my boy's awake.
I
Good
For
for
now.
you. He forgot the pastries, but you know, I'll forgive him.
think I'm
No, I'll just give him a hard.
I just want 4 for me. It's like I'll eat 1 or 2 here, take the other 2 home for the next morning.
We can run down and get some.
No.
This week is fine.
Are you ready?
All right, I'm
I
gonna.
know they are. Are you ready?
Did
Okay.
we do a long one?
We did not. No, we didn't do any kind of rest.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
So I have one spell slot. Well, thank you. So I have one spell slot left. Just let FYI.
You got none.
Here's the thing.
He doesn't know what spell slot he has.
Here's the thing, though.
I'll role play. I'll role play.
Yeah, no, you've got a limited amount of power left. Well, make sure that you keep yourself healthy, as you've been doing.
Look, I took a bolt. I took a bolt for you, you big lumps. All right.
So yeah,
That's my job.
understand.
I know. Sorry.
Understand this. You do not have a time frame. He wants this done. The place has been messed up for
But
some
we know
months.
they're there now. I mean,
Yeah, but don't forget, you're not that far away. If you want your long rest, you go back in. Look, we need to take a rest. He'll provide you with the room, and then you go
we
back
have the
in.
room.
Yeah. But
No, you have the rooms after the
Oh,
mission.
all right. You want to? We can go for it.
hold on a second.
Wisdom.
No. I haven't taken a scratch.
All right, let's go.
All right.
After you, my friend. He's happy with that.
Okay.
What is
So-
it? Hear the lamentation of the women, right?
Absolutely.
So this is the room.
Yeah, I'll move it. So that was for me. So I can move so
So-
everybody can.
Well, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, we,
We're gonna check for traps, Warlock. You wanna get on this, or do you wanna stay over here?
Stay right back.
Here? You're gonna have to jump over it in combat if you go.
No, I'm floating right over it. It's fine.
Oh, so you wanna stay back. All right, that's a good idea. We'll have, that's good. All right, so we'll have, two fighters up front, and in the corner and check for traps. Should I roll?
Shouldn't say float, fly.
always roll.
That
Um,
was,
Wonderful, thank you.
you're welcome. Did I do it right?
You did it, it's coffee.
Black with the flavor on, the pumpkin flavor.
perception or investigation?
It's investigation.
I would. See your. So that's 11.
Anything I should have done differently?
No,
No,
For next time? Okay.
no, you brought it. You saved them.
That wasn't my intention. I wanted to save me.
11.
You did.
You don't find any traps.
All right. So,
Just so you know, perception. In old D&D, and old D&D, remember, you actually go in 10 foot and keep searching for traps, searching for traps, searching for traps. You have a passive perception, so that now you're walking down, and if the trap is higher than your passive, you trigger it. If it's lower, you see it.
okay. So,
Whereas the doors and stuff, you've got to sit there and start
all right.
looking.
All right. So, is it locked?
It is jammed.
I'm gonna step back a little bit. Let Kazee here.
Was the door jammed?
Uh-huh.
You guys, you can help him.
But
and
it's
give
not,
him
it's not
advantage.
locked or trap. It's just,
I didn't see any traps. You wanna
okay. And you didn't see any traps,
didn't see any traps.
but it's stuck.
Yeah, you can give
It's
him
stuck.
advantage by helping if you think you need it. But
From back there, no. Lend me your shoulder.
that's what I meant.
It's all right. All right.
Okay, so the both of you go in and go, wham,
Yep.
against this door.
Yep.
Okay, give me an intelligence at advantage as you
It's still.
don't pay as you don't pay attention
Is it
and you
still-
just jam into this door. Oh, you'll see.
Oh, turn the handle? Is that
No,
what-
just that
Okay.
you'll see.
You said it was
It's jammed.
Okay, good. At least it was advantage.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It pulls the other way.
Okay.
you are slamming against the door that opens this way.
Okay. So we got pull on.
Here's the neat part. What is your combined strength? As
Yeah.
you both hit it, you could easily shatter through it. I'm just saying, see, I'd like to add to it, and Jared knows this. You sit back and you take your
So
10-minute backup
the
because you can.
score or the
10 feet.
modifiers? The score or the modifiers? Combined
The
score.
total score.
33.
Okay,
Crunch.
because I had it set as a total score. If you could, the unjamming was a total score of just 15.
Ah.
Just so you know, I boosted it to 20 because you're going the opposite way.
Oh, so he busted through
So-
all its hinges.
So this is what I picture. Okay, you guys back up the 10 feet because everybody else can move,
Any
you go-
cobalt on the other side just got crunched.
and you sit back and you go. "Yeah." And as you
What
hit
was
the door,
Intelligence was my dumb stat.
yeah, as you hit the door, you go, oh, you see it, the hinges open the opposite way. That's all. But then you're committed and you smash through this door.
Rod, intelligence 8.
That's
Okay.
perfectly fine. Now in here,
I just stand back and just shake my head.
4 skeletons. Now, when you first smash in, they are inert.
But
You kind of woke them up because you smashed in.
of course.
Well, it's going to be
Skeletons were
initiative.
sleeping.
Well, like any skeleton, something happened in there.
I know, I'm
put in
just
there.
messing with you.
Their state of.
I'm just messing with you.
For instance, had you opened the door, i.e., you had a freebie because they weren't
Mm.
react. So you see them as they stand up and then they let go of their throats. They were like this. They're just skeletons now. So they're holding their throats like this. You smash through, they get up in there.
Just initiative.
Yeah, because you smash.
Yeah, is this door closed? I can
Doors
see it.
closed.
Initiative, huh?
Oh, did you make the things for him
Yeah,
for
did you make the
initiative?
things?
Did you
Oh,
make
I
things?
printed them, but I left them home.
No.
But I brought coffee.
You did.
Sticky notes.
Okay, behind you, see the vital for you, or even right there. I got
Can't
a
make that up.
1,000 sticky notes.
No, because I sent him,
I saw it.
it's like,
You know what you can do?
That's why I said you.
huh?
If you can send me all of those and an email to work.
Yeah.
I can print them out.
Oh, I've got the print.
No, everybody. Here's an easier way to do it. Everybody get a different color D20 and set them up there, and you can set your initiative roll.
Oh, no, you don't know. I have,
Oh,
I bought 2 sets of initiative markers where they just hang on.
yeah. Well, I know.
Yeah, I have them. They sit on this. And
Well, I know we
this.
had those.
Yeah,
But yeah. Jared,
I have them at home. I didn't bring them.
I'm going to
I'm just
take
saying
one
for
home
now.
because I'm going to have you go to YouTube and let it run so I can get watch hours. Be nice for your dad. Be nice for your dad.
You can have that play.
Because last night I had one of your games just run. I don't know what they're doing. I just don't run.
And you have one for the party or for his. You're gonna need one, or you got one for Ron. Okay. All right. I got a.
I got one for Ron.
I got
Okay.
13.
Yeah, you can put one to run over there. So
13.
you're the clerk.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling for initiative. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to who's who here. So Trex, Cinder,
Cinder's 10.
yeah, still goes
19.
down here.
Oh, that's good.
Put you here. I'm just waiting for Jared while he sets up my YouTube.
Right there.
Okay, yeah, just let it run.
Roll a D20. So
Oh, wait, it's my turn already.
you're rolling.
Well,
for
I'm
me.
rolling for initiative, and he goes.
Nat 20.
Well, I got that 20, so.
Yeah, and then but he's actually a 19.
So
He's a fighter. His dump stat was
Dex.
Yeah.
In that case, since we're tied, I have a better Dex than he does.
that's where you go to. Then you go first. You go to the decks unless it's unless as a group you just.
What'd you roll?
3.
Fair.
Well, there's skeleton.
Okay.
Swords and shields, or
They have skeletons as a mismatch of armors that are all rusty and stuff like that. And this winds up being the same.
This guy. Oof. That was 16 plus a bunch. $21. I'm assuming hits.
Not a dragon skeleton.
Okay. So. Plus. 7 and 3 is 10.
You smash and crack and break lots of bones.
But not dead. Not dead again.
Not dead again.
Not Teddy.
So not
Close to not dead again, but not dead again. If it was a living thing with flesh, you'd see mortally wounded, but yeah, skeletons, you can't tell.
Yeah.
Hold him.
you gotta where you gotta move up to engage if you're gonna try to roll.
Just go after the same one he's going after.
Oh, listen. And then
Oh. So. Yeah, that's
Man,
5.
Unless he's got a whole bunch of pluses,
Yeah, what are the pluses and
I think your pluses are 3.
No, the for strength. is
Three
what
plus 3 plus
And then
he's
plus
plus
the-
5.
Yeah. So 5 and 5 is 10. He still didn't do it.
No.
You go in with your sword, and because of the damage he did and broken bones and kind of cracks to one side, you just kind of go through where he already shattered it.
Okay, me?
Yep.
I'll come in. Let's see. This guy been smashed. A deck save.
Next save,
Using a sacred flame.
18 base on top of their bonus.
Jeez. Yep. Okay. I will step back and let our warlock through.
All right. Move me to just inside the door. I'm still in 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's all right. I guess I'm gonna go after the same. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go after that guy right there.
Okay.
Is he bigger than the others, or is that?
It's just a figure.
So Eldritch Blast. 19 will hit. So it's 7 damage to that guy.
Did you add your bonus?
Got it?
Not yet.
No, yeah, he doesn't get that.
I don't get that.
Not until he gets the agonizing blast invocation.
All right. So this
Just a
one
straight
just
detail.
turns here.
Yeah, unless I had Hex going.
This one quickly goes here, and this one goes here. So, Steve, Jared, do a roll. I just want to see
Oh.
which one this one
Ron?
goes after.
Ron.
like a 9.
Just D20.
Yeah, whatever you want to use.
9.
Oh,
What do you want? Next modifier.
You either decide or do a roll off is to see which
I'll
one it
take it.
turns to. You take it. So yeah,
I'll
so it just
Okay.
turns that way, which makes it. But they're undead, so it's like, oh, that one did more damage to me. Like it would know the difference. Okay. Force, what's your armor class?
My armor class is a 19.
19,
So you're +4.
Nat 20.
not 20.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh. Well, the thing I don't have my thing here, so I have my paper and it rolled off the paper onto a 20. It was a 1 and it flopped over to a 20.
That's all right.
Anyway, that's 8 plus another 5.
13. All right.
Okay. The other one totally misses. The one on Holden totally misses. And the one on Cinder totally misses. So I got 1 hit in. A solid hit, but 1 hit.
Okay. Almost half my hit points gone.
Now you're
No,
feeling it.
no.
No.
We'll get you back into the routine.
It's just making me angry.
No, everyone but you.
No, if we go to the top of the round and it goes to
I was going to, but I forgot to.
I was wondering, but I wasn't. I'm back there. So
I've already used one of my 2. So I think I'm gonna use save it.
We maybe wanting that later.
Mhm.
All right, you're up.
Is it me? Yeah. Ah, which is the one that? So the first one that's
He took the damage.
gotta be awake. Day. Where's he?
well.
Miss.
Plus.
Hmm?
You right. Oh, you didn't.
No.
All right, finish him off there, dude.
All right. Well, you got 5. 5 plus 3, so that would be 8.
No, 10, 5 plus 5. You're plus
Oh.
5. So
Yeah, you got +3 for your strength and +2 for your proficiency, so
That's
the 10, you did the same thing as before. You
Me,
miss.
me.
Yep.
All right, coming out and
The beat up skeleton is holding tough. Don't ask me why.
13s.
I'm not gonna rush in between those and get off. Let's see. So can I? Healing word is an action, right?
No, healing word is bonus action.
All right. So healing word on my friend. That's almost. And that's a, I believe D8,
D4.
4 plus.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
I like it here because it zooms in, but it keeps sliding.
That would be 7 points back, and I will use my crossbow, not one of my special, just a regular bolt. Oh yes, 16 plus 6 hits, and the light
More awake this time.
crossbow is 1d8, max out plus 4. 12.
Okay.
To do any damage.
Oh yeah, shattered bones. And this because it's a crossbow bolt, you would like hit the head and just shattered
It's
the
still
skull.
up?
It's still up.
So that's the one we hit before.
I thought you shot a different one.
No,
If it's the one you hit before, you shattered the total skull because it only had a couple of points left.
well, I wanted to finish it off.
Well, I thought you hit a different one.
No, I mean, there's no. You want to
No,
minimize the attacks on us,
That's a fact.
Okay.
and I will. Excuse me. Just
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a run at this guy right here. We'll go with Eldritch Blast. 15.
Yep.
Takes 3 points.
and that's the one that he had hit.
That's when you
before.
hit before, but again, the overall damage is pretty
And then
pretty low.
I know he's gonna get
It still blows off bones and
I know he's still gonna get I know he's gonna get an opportunity, but so I'm still 5 feet in the air right now, so
Mhm.
20.
Okay, just take this. Totally miss. Roll the same.
Okay.
Okay, so they don't do chasing because they're undead things. You just go to the nearest living. So 1 on you, 2, and just make up for that 20. And I definitely got 2 on Jared because that's just the way they were facing. So the first one is that will hit is a 17 plus, and the second one will totally miss. So I do know I hit him once for 4.
4 points. You need
I just give him yeah, so you can track it.
Did he have any damage left from last week?
No, I have it written down here. He didn't take any damage last week.
Okay.
All right.
What was? Where am I for health? Oh, that's like 19.
How you doing, dwarf?
I'm good. At the moment.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah.
No.
No, my turn.
I just went
Okay.
and I just got 1 hit in.
Well, to the big guy. 7, 6 is 13.
Isn't actually big.
13.
13.
13.
Hey,
Nice.
8.
Can you still do the special actions, special weapon action, the bonus actions that they allow on undead?
Disarm.
Well, no, this one is bash. But I don't have disarm.
If you want.
Equipment. Bash. What?
Yeah.
Options. Bash. Make an attack roll with a weapon. In this case, my battle axe on a hit. Target has disadvantage on its next roll. So basically, I'm just making it off balance for the most part.
But you got to successfully hit.
I do have to. So basically, yeah, I think 18 plus.
Okay, just remind me when I get back around to it.
Mm-hmm.
That could be handy.
Yeah, it's like
All right.
we go to Holden.
Bonus action. Yeah. Holden.
So this guy's damaged already, Holden.
That one's
Yeah.
All right. I got 19.
there. Yeah, you finally hit
Now D8
the 8 plus 3.
for this one.
Trying to get it out. So 5 plus 3. So 8.
Well, that's the one that was wounded before, so you shatter it into many pieces of bones.
All right. So this one is the one that he hit, correct?
Yes, you get
Um
it for 8.
right. See if I can finish him off. Oh, it was a 1. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not
What were you using?
gonna. It was a 1, a crossbow.
A crossbow. With a 1, you did hit a player.
Okay.
A miss, it's a random to see where it hits. You do a 1, either Steve or Jared moved in the way. One of them moved in the way.
All right.
So roll to hit again, and you can choose one or randomly roll. You got to hit them. They got high armor classes. I'd be surprised if you hit them. It's up to you. It's
So
up to you.
who
Do I roll random or
You can choose or roll random. You're the one who did it, so you can.
I'm not gonna choose what.
Then roll random. Evens, odds, highs, or
odd
lows.
or even?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
He's odd.
All right. Do odd or even. All right. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
So roll to hit him.
You still roll to hit him.
10
No,
plus
It's
4.
it
14.
slams against his back armor, shatters.
I go. Oops.
It doesn't.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Jesus, watch what you're doing with the damn thing.
Also, always remember, you didn't do it this time, but always remember, because it won't matter with a 1, when you fire ranged into melee, it is at disadvantage. Yeah, because people are ducking and dodging, you're trying
I
to,
didn't know that. So.
Yeah, your sacred flame is totally different.
yeah, because it comes straight down.
All right. All right. Well, I will remember that next time.
Yep.
Okay.
And we go to Kokomo.
All right, so
Yeah, I'll be playing with you later.
Well, I know.
It's still early.
I'm waiting.
It's coming.
I'm waiting. I'm excited to see what it is because the last time was fun. So, okay,
Did I miss something?
He's a warlock.
so
Mike's being patron.
Be interesting.
I just
to see
point
who-
at this guy right here.
Yep.
I just point at him. 18 hits. Bells fill the room.
Ring a ding a ding.
1 damage.
What was it?
Toll the dead.
Yeah, he tolls the dead for a dead thing and just kind of goes, right here? Hey, I'm already dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I got 1 on each of you, so that makes it easy.
He has
Steve.
disadvantage on
On
Steve.
me. Yeah.
You want to use disadvantage? Good, that would have been a hit. Doesn't matter, they were both a hit. I got a 19 and a 20.
Yep.
So,
Dang.
well, it wasn't a nat, it was just for 3.
That's not too bad.
And the one on Jared is that one, just so you know, you have advantage to hit it next time, as it totally, he rolled a 1, so it totally just kind of spins it around as it just
All right.
whoosh.
So
Big
we're
time.
up.
All right.
Mulak is up.
Mullet.
Mulak.
Yeah. 14.
Moloch was a evil god of the Canaanites. Hold on.
3 and 3 is 6.
Yeah, you hit it before.
Yeah. Okay.
No, there's one left. All right. What did I get?
Looks like
Three.
a 3.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's a miss.
All right. I'm coming up. And we have advantage on him, you said?
You have advantage on that one because it rolled a 1 and the skeletons, there's really no
All right.
one. So they
So-
trip, they fall, they do something that gives you advantage.
So basically, my crossbow and go in with my mace. 8 plus 4 is
Roll again.
yeah.
It's
Oh.
13. It's a hit. But now you don't see it.
No,
eight
that's
plus
a
4 is
12.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't add my proficiency though. That was a hit, but I still get
you
a
still,
roll.
yeah, you might get a 20.
No,
No,
mace is D6.
it's a D6.
No. D8. Mace is D8.
Um,
I'm pretty sure of it. Hold on a second.
Plus, I'm hitting a skeleton with a mace, which I think that's an extra.
No, it is a D6. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, plus proficiency and
It's
strength.
the Morning Star that's the.
Yeah,
yeah. D8.
but I get a bonus, I think, right against the skeleton.
Roll it.
5 plus 4 is 9.
I think, double check, I do believe it's almost like always critting them or you get, they're vulnerable to.
Which is double damage.
Which is double, so 10 plus your bonus, yeah, you literally shatter this thing.
Come on.
You bet. I mean, you're shorter, so you kind of hit it at the rib cage
No,
area.
here's what I do.
Yeah, you come
No, watch this. He's sort of spreading out, he's got his legs apart, so I come up in between his pelvic girdle and just
And
take
just
him right up the
Take 'em right, just crush, totally crush.
smash him.
Ah, why are you down?
Well, I'm not that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why are you down? You trying to snort the bone dust?
Just checking to see the weapon.
Ah,
We already have,
I-
we already have a dust order.
no, no, in. I like the idea.
Snort. I didn't knock him over. All right, we'll.
You see me down there with my knife doing.
Are you doing lines with?
bone dust?
Oh God! All right, what do these cats have on? You coming?
You gonna do an investigation?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we getting this?
You're writing stuff down, right?
You tell me who's
Yeah.
doing investigations. Right now, I know those two. So each of them are taking a.
Do we have anybody with any intelligence here? Oh, nat
Nat
20. Nat 20.
10.
17.
Nat.
19.
Nat.
10.
What do I get?
Oh,
19.
All right.
we hear you.
I'm not sure he does.
You're down there sniffing dust.
You darn tootin'.
I just kind of kick a rock. I just kind of kick a rock
Is that
over
yours
to
or
him.
mine?
That's yours.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm. Where'd they go? This is the other one.
Okay. As you're rummaging through this thing, you notice that these they've been here a while
Yeah.
Yep.
and they got spider webs. So as a spider comes up to try to bite you, you just kind of move out of the way.
Yeah.
Same thing. Unfortunately, Mr. Brilliant, he's rummaging around. The spider comes up, bites you, does 1 point of damage.
Ow!
DC 9 con save.
Hold on.
Plus you
Hold on.
got advantage on that, right?
5. My Constitution save is +6, so that's an 11.
Yeah,
But I'm at advantage.
doesn't matter. The when it bites you, it's like any spider that bites you. You can get poison from it,
Yeah.
but it's only 1 point, and you go yeah, and you smush it. But you're not affected by this. And it's a regular. They're not giant spiders. It's
Mhm.
regular spiders. They're like little black widows or something.
So are we still able to search? I mean,
That's what you were doing.
yeah.
Is as you were searching the spiders,
Yeah.
you disturbed
smash
that.
them.
There was nothing. The only trap with this was the fact that I put spiders and they had nested in the skeletons.
So, anything of value?
No,
Or swords and shields or weapons?
No.
no,
Garbage?
they're all rusty and pitted
All
and
right. But get a number on him.
Hold on a minute. There's what, 4 crappy scimitars?
they're useless. You can't do anything with them.
I can melt them down.
No, not when you start playing with things that are so rusty and pitted. You can't do anything with them.
I beg to differ.
I don't care. I'm going by the rules that they are so bad and terrible and horrible
Iron
that
ore
you
is
can do nothing with
iron
them.
ore is pulled out of rock, and I'm not. It's your
Thank
world.
you.
But I'm just saying it doesn't make any.
I understand that, and I disagree with it, but I go by it. Part of what 5e did was people would gather up all this stuff, and it really made it overwhelming, and you super rich by second or third level. The idea is to have cut it down. Most of your creatures, their stuff is so crappy, you cannot reuse it. They did that on purpose to stop all this.
You're the
gathering.
boss. You can change the rule if you want.
I know I can,
He doesn't.
but I don't.
Fine.
Because you do come across enough critters.
See, he likes the rule as the GM. He does not like the rule
It's a
as a
stu-
player.
It's
No,
not.
but I go with it.
Yeah, it's stupid because rusty stuff. You throw it in a fire and it's iron.
I
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever.
At the end of the day, we're such low level that we have so many more levels to go that
All right.
we're gonna acquire
How-
shit.
how-
You're going to acquire good stuff. You start
Yeah.
hitting hobgoblins
So how are you?
and orcs. They have the good stuff.
I'm down 7.
You feel like going on?
Does anybody have a
Good. And I'm out of spells. I have no healing cancer, so
you only need a short rest.
I need a long rest. I'm good with. I'm good
So-
with.
He needs a short rest to get his spells back. We need short rests in order to
Happen.
use our hit dice in order to get hit points back. You're the only one that needs a long rest.
Dude, that's what it is. I'm happy. I'm happy to watch you take damage and haul ass. If you, so your choice. I was willing to throw an inspiration your way to avoid damage when it was advised that I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, it's you know what? Our cleric friend
You want me healing? Bedtime for Bonzo.
There we go, Bonzo.
Bonzo. Okay. Bedtime for this
All right, so are we going?
valiant healer.
Who took down 2 of them?
I don't really want to walk in that room. I don't want to go in the next room if
You don't have
Okay.
weapons for you.
Mm,
All right, so
We can back out.
we
We can.
is it the track that we followed? Is it
It comes right into here.
it's fairly easy for us to find where we're back to this place?
Well, you know the way now.
All right.
You
That's
got a
all I'm-
dwarf, so you know
That's
the
all
way.
I'm
If you wanna
asking.
go back up, you easily go.
All I'm asking.
The underground is my domain,
All right.
so we can go up.
Yeah.
While you're napping, pay for a round of beer.
Thank you.
I said, you pay.
Why?
Well, what are we gonna do while you're napping?
You're sleeping too. Wanna get your rage back? It's a long rest for the party. Good try. How much is a round of beer?
It's like what? Free copper for a mug?
I'm trying to dwarf some beer.
Then I'll take a nap.
Okay, Steve, do me a favor, give me a con save. Yes, sir.
Beer is that bad?
Yes, it is.
18 plus.
Yeah.
Likes it.
It's not that it's bad, it's that it's so potent, he could have gotten drunk just off of one mug.
You really
Oh,
did.
no. That's damn near dwarven beer.
Yeah,
He liked it.
like I said, he has beer, he makes it, and he has grog that he makes, and then he has his meat pies.
Dwarf likes his beer.
Chewing on it, I see.
You still not awake?
Oh, I am.
Oh god.
Come on, you're much better.
Let it. If he falls asleep, if he falls asleep,
I give him
we'll
a-
play. We'll play.
My son, I'll give him a hard
But
time.
he works all night. Cut him some slack.
I don't.
Cut him some slack.
He's one of the best sons out there. Okay. This guy.
Hey, cut him some slack.
He's my best son.
He's your only son.
No,
No.
no, my second son.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's my best son.
There you go.
The other son can kiss my ass and go do whatever the hell he wants to do. Don't
Let's
care.
stay out of that one.
Yeah.
No idea where he is anymore.
We went to the
a fair
trailer
amount- I know. a
Remember
fair amount
where I
of
used to
the
live?
Story.
and I sold
I'm
it to
just
him.
on the trip.
We decided to take a trip down there just to see, because like, hey, it's gonna ask Darcy where's yours, Lee, what happened, went there. Abandoned, tore up, condemned.
What was it? A camper?
Mobile home.
A mobile home?
When Rhonda first divorced me, I bought a mobile home in Milton. It's in Pineland Park. It's the first one in the front. And then moved and got this place and everything like that. So I sold them that mobile. Like I said, hey, you now sell
He
it.
improved it and everything.
Yeah, I improved it and everything. Basically, I sold it for what I paid for it. I still lost because I put a pitched roof and replaced the windows, but you know, that's powerful, of course. It's a mobile.
Still give it to your kid, you mean? Your son? right?
No, I sold
Sold it to his
to
ex.
sold it
Okay,
to my
ex.
ex.
Okay, gotcha.
So
first
because
ex.
I hadn't heard from them in ages, I figured, you know, we just decided to go take a trip and went there, and it was sign on there, condemned, taken. It's like all the stuff was thrown outside and trash. So they're going to rip this whole thing down. I have no clue where they are. I had no idea. I Googled her, you know, because you can look up people, and it still shows living there and working at Cumberland Farms. I'm like, yeah, that's old. I have no idea.
So she wasn't in Cumbies.
I didn't go to Cumberland. I didn't know until after I came home. So I got curious.
Mhm.
And it still said that was the address and that she was working at Cumbies, the one in Milton.
All that hard work you put into
Yeah.
fixing it.
And it's going to get tore down.
How long ago was that?
We went last week.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we just decided, you know, because of the fall and just wanting to see, you know,
It's a nice time of year.
yeah, and we just decided to take it. We went that way. So yeah, let's just pull in here and see.
Alright.
No clue.
I wasn't implying that you didn't get it. I was just talking about let them do the sleep.
Well, I don't hide it. Steve knows I don't hide it.
I know-
that son,
I know
he's an
fair
absolute
amount.
scum.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There was I wouldn't he would call me and say, Dad, I'm in jail. I'm going, okay, again, what for this time? I don't care. He's a 42-year-old kid that has refused to grow up. It's like I can't do
He's
nothing.
42 now.
42 or 43, yeah. Actually, I think he turned 43 last February.
Holy.
Don't forget,
crap.
that's how long it's been.
Yeah, I know. I remember him as a kid.
You're getting old.
I am.
I'm
We ain't
older. I'm older than
getting
both of
old,
you. I'm older than you, Ron.
You are?
I'll be 63 in January.
You know you're not.
64.
Yeah, close. We were in the Marines the same time.
Yeah, we're in the Marines the same time, but the age difference is.
When you go to boot camp, 81? rating?
77.
77.
September 13th,
It was 17.
1977. I was 17.
I'm sorry.
I went in the real Marine Corps when there was no
Oh.
safe spaces and everybody but Private so and so about Facebook.
Oh, believe
About
me,
face again.
it wasn't that much different in 1980. I'll tell you. All right, let's roll. You were in 3rd Battalion out in the woods,
Second,
out near
no,
the rifle range. All right, yeah, I was in 2nd Battalion.
no, there was the new barracks at the time we actually were in.
All righty.
So, my-
You in 77.
I think
Well, they had
I
the
think-
World War
actually,
II.
I think they
The
were-
receiving barracks were from World War II.
Yeah, actually, those were built because they had everybody there bringing,
The receiving.
no, the draft. They
Yeah.
needed more
it
buildings,
was-
so they were built in like 60.
The whole island.
So
was
they
just-
really weren't that old. They're like 12 years old, so that wasn't old.
All right. All right, we do our long rest. Come back.
You go down there, you've got the skeletons.
So you're healed up there, bud.
Everybody's up at top form. We listen at the door and investigate. I didn't see anything.
Do we have here? Yeah. How long would it take to pick up a healer's kit?
You just decide to spend the day to do a little shopping because he needs a day to heal, to rest up.
How much is it?
The same day. You only do a short rest unless you want to do a long rest.
Yeah,
He
I'll
needed
do-
a long rest.
No, we
I
need
don't
a
need a
long
long rest for. I'm gonna do a long rest so I can get my rage back.
Okay, so everybody does a long rest. You go in the morning, you just go get a healer's kit and come back in that, a couple of hours, and that's only because you got to walk to where you need to go to.
Yeah, and it's it's in the same alley. You said that there was a general.
There's a general store.
Ah.
Okay, they
No
don't really
healer
have no healers kits. What they have is the equivalent of the first aid.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are hurt and stuff, so they put together these,
Yeah.
just the rags and stuff like that. They got the first aid kits. You have to
Which
go,
is the +1.
which is the +1. You have to go up into the
let's get
middle
a football
class.
healers kit.
No, let's just, because it's right there, we won't lose any time. Let's just grab a first aid kit. So
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, all right. So
Now, mind you, these first aid kits aren't like the ones that you might have. They literally just put it in a sack. And here's some basic stuff.
yeah, you still
Okay.
get 10 uses out of it.
You still get 10 uses out of it, but when it's gone, it's not like, okay, we've got this container and you save that little bit of
yeah,
money.
it's a bag with
It's
some
just a bag
bandages.
with bandages and some herbs
Yeah.
and stuff in there.
All right, so we got a first aid
You
kit.
just kind of
inside.
threw it
How
together.
much is that?
It's 2.5 gold.
You gonna take it out of the party, son? All right, you need to hold it.
What's your medicine bonus?
+5 with proficiency, so that's like 7.
No. So it's-
I'm
your wisdom is +3 and your proficiency
so total +5.
+5. All right, yeah, because mine's a +4.
So if I go down, you can grab it.
Mine's 0, so
All right, so yeah, I'll take out the 2.5 gold.
So what is this silver coin given by a stranger? How do I figure what that is? I don't have
What?
my background. A silver coin given by a random stranger. Is there anything to that?
No, it's
whatever you want to make it.
It's just a trinket.
It's not.
No, it's just.
Okay. So,
So I have this silver coin given to me by a stranger in my background. He said it's just there's nothing special about it.
Trinket.
no, it's a trinket.
It probably, it was, you were down on your luck.
It was the first silver.
Somebody gave you a silver coin and you just keep it as a good luck piece.
It's a
Gotcha.
token of your parents, right? That's what-
Trinkets are something you can roll up in, but you can make your own background to them. It could be, this was my,
Lucky silver piece. My dad had one.
I stole this from whoever just because I felt like it when I left.
My
It can
dad-
be anything.
My dad actually had one. They called it in the World War II. If you had to bail out of an aircraft, they gave you what was called a short snorter,
Okay.
and which was a silver dollar. And because you bailed out of an airplane and survived, and so short snort, snort, so you
You're able to
Yeah, so you actually had, I still have it, so it's a short snorter. I bailed out of some situation.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
whatever you want it to
All
be,
right.
but
I didn't know what it
it's
meant.
it's nothing
Right.
magical or fancy. It's just
I didn't know if it was a lead or a hook or something.
well, it's something that they have the trinkets in there because you use that if you want to use it as part of your background,
All right.
and you
okay.
just kind of add it. I have this. It's very special.
It was basically I used this silver coin to get myself out of a tough situation, and I picked the pocket of the guy and got it.
Yeah,
back.
it's my lucky coin.
So yeah, I saved my butt. All right.
Okay, so you come to this door.
I didn't hear anything. Somebody else roll investigate too.
No, underhand. Did you hear or did you investigate?
I did both. I said I was listening.
Okay,
and
you listened, you
investigating.
hear nothing.
Yep.
When you investigate, you found nothing, and
Mhm.
you decide what to do with that.
I'm just saying I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything.
I
Or
trust
hear
you.
anything.
I trust you.
So which way does the door open?
All right, check.
Is it locked?
Is it locked?
It is locked.
All right, I'm gonna try to pick it. What?
I did my list.
13 plus sleight of hand plus 6. 19.
Care about that. Defender somewhere, yeah, whatever. So you go in there, you start picking the lock. Give me a Constitution save.
13.
Good enough. It's only a 12. You go in there, and a very old trap pricks your finger, but
Mm.
it does nothing.
Needle trap.
There's a little needle poison trap. The
Okay.
Constitution. The Constitution saving this was so low because it's been there for a
Okay.
while. You do take 1 point because that's just minimum. You take 1 point of damage as it. Yeah, because they're designed to go in and shoot the poison in.
Yep.
So it's not like it going like this. It's like getting, that damn splinter shoved into your finger, kind of.
So I milk it a little bit, like a little,
Yeah.
And then
And
well-
of course, you can open the door.
all right, so I'll let these two gentlemen.
You guys want to bash the door in this time?
It pulls in now. You can open.
Should have pulls. You sure?
Let me find out.
Yeah, it opens.
Okay. And what's inside?
You go inside now. Do I have any? I don't have any rogues, do I? Actual rogues?
Nope.
I'm
No.
a sneaky cleric.
Yeah, but you're not an actual rogue.
I'm gonna-
sneaky
What's
warlock,
what's your background?
Yeah, it's
Urchin.
Street urchin.
Yep.
He's not an actual rogue.
Right. I was wondering if you
I'm
had
gonna
one criminal.
I'm gonna dip though. Yeah, I did do. I do it first.
Did you do criminal or did you do urchin?
Urchin.
You did urchin.
So did he.
I did outcast.
Outcast.
Yeah, he was kicked out of his. Maybe because, for whatever the reason may be, it could be that he's just not worshiping Grimlord. Could be anything.
But anyway, so I'm no, not a true rogue.
Right. So you go in there and you just see a room that has sleeping beds, basically cots, desks, chairs, all this, but they're all ruined. And there's one big,
So
like a walk-in locker.
and we can see all the way around.
Well, you just walk around the corner. I know where
And
it's
there's
at.
nothing
It's
there.
all, one of the things I forgot to do is I like to throw things out there, and I meant to bring up my stuff and just lay down beds and everything like that, put it all in there.
So we'll
But it's all ruins.
So we'll just do a general search and anyway, just to make sure. 12 plus our investigation.
These, how recent?
Old.
Old. Okay.
This happened. This is like at least 6 to 8 months old. This is when the calamity happened.
But
Something happened here.
but nothing's been through here.
No.
Tracks or
Not the
You don't. You've lost your tracks because you're now in stone. You were able to follow the tracks to here because of the mushiness and the mosses and everything.
but
like
any
that.
dust been stirred up recently?
It's not dusty.
Can we make an intelligence roll to see if that would normally would be something that's cleaned it?
I'll give it to you free because there's a background to this. When the calamity happened, there are a lot of places in here and their doors sealed up and everything like that. All this, it all got sucked out and things got sealed. You had this block, it's all got sealed up and everything got sucked out. Nobody's been down here.
Not even rat people then. Rat.
Well, can I start searching the room?
Okay.
That's what we did, I thought.
Yeah.
Well, he did a general look. He just looked. Unless you start digging into things.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said, can I just start searching?
And using like the point of a dagger or something.
It
not
doesn't matter what
hurt us.
you're doing. It's still an investigation.
But I'm just saying in case there's spiders, remember we just got
You never know. Because they can crawl up and bite you.
So
You said there were tables and stuff?
There's tables, there's chairs. Like I said, there's
That's
no
not where-
rogue here,
You said
so
there was like a wardrobe, you said?
there's a
I
wardrobe.
will
Yeah.
check the wardrobe.
Okay. You go to the wardrobe and you open up this wardrobe.
was that over here? Yeah.
It's actually, I actually put it where the number is.
Yeah.
Said I meant to bring that stuff up for the fun of it, but then I wouldn't, because that's been. In the wardrobe, you see this person. Okay,
where are you? Just kind of whip around.
basically covered with filth. And that he's been coming and going here or something. He's been locked in here, and it makes no sense why there's no tracks or anything, and yet here's this guy,
He's alive. It's not.
if you want to call it that. He glares up as you open it, and he starts screaming, and spittle is flying from his mouth, basically been insane. Fools! Madness! Madness will find you.
He's standing there in his face.
He holds his axe up like this. Because I gave him an axe just because I felt like it.
Yeah, you might want to
And
do something about that.
He kind of jumps up, it keeps you in the 5 foot because it's, he kind of steps out of it like this, and a lot of this filth just falls from him. The armor still shines. They were hurt badly, but not destroyed. Not all. No, 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 no. And hunger. I tried. Oh, yes, I did. Failed. Now you must die. Initiative.
12.
14.
17.
Do you pre-roll initiative on your guys?
No, I roll them when you show up. So I got
14.
12.
12.
you guys can.
Yeah, he can go first, whatever.
Okay. Holden,
Hmm.
you're back there.
You said we
Open
saw
up.
armor. What kind of armor?
You stopped to do a check. It's armor. He's covered in filth. You see shiny underneath the filth.
You can come up and take a swing at him if you like.
All right.
All right.
Let's see what I got here. The 1. No.
Okay.
Well, you can use your green token there. If
You
want.
can if you want, or I tell you what happened.
What's the green token?
It means
To
you can
reroll.
reroll.
I kind of want to see what happens.
Okay.
For the fun of
Yeah,
it.
that's fun. Very fun.
Go and see what.
You go, and this guy's spittle, and it's just
slips on
flying out, and you go charging, and spittle hits you in the eye. You just swing wildly. Roll an attack roll.
No.
No? Okay. Watch your head. 20. 11.
Yeah, you
11.
don't know. You're kind of blinded, and you slam against
Something.
something, which is you. And you can see his eyes are
Why are you
reddened,
swinging that thing?
but you can see his eyes are reddened from this guy's spittle.
Touch it to swing a sword.
Then we go to mutton.
I'm mad. I'm a raging. So that's my bonus.
No.
Aha! Aha!
One.
No. Other side.
The other side.
That
It's 20.
that's a 20. That's the one.
Oh, see? It's not-
Cross the
Oh.
elders kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I like those dice that say "fuck you, fuck me."
Yeah.
I've
Is this the
seen
one that I took with the?
She got a 20 with the rage.
Yeah.
It's still just the damage dice. It's damage dices, and then you add all your bonuses.
Okay. I haven't taken that particular feat yet. So 8 plus 3 plus 2. So 13 plus 6 is 19.
You slice into it. You go right into the neck, and it starts spewing blood, and he's spitting blood, and he's wobbly.
You want to do your bonus action?
My bonus action was raging.
What? What did you show him? What did you show him?
Just because I like to do it,
Yeah.
because he's a co-DM,
Yeah.
so he can see.
No,
You
this
almost
guy,
killed him at 1 point. Left.
yeah, pretty much.
All right. So what's it doing?
This guy's just like, so who's next?
He is.
That's you.
You hit him hard. He turns to you and just spittle and flies, and he goes, first of all, do me a con save. DC is only a 10.
Is it poison?
No, it's just the spittle is just, it just burns your eyes. It's something.
9 plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, it's just, it splatters on you. And what it does, if it hits your eyes, it just kind of blinds you. It burns like there's something, it's not
But
poison.
this is like real blood. It's not like spewing.
There's something
Right.
because it's burning his eyes,
Mm.
i.e. the one. So just happened that way. But he hit it so hard and blood went spewing all over that it splattered on him. He's able to close his eyes in times. It burns. It doesn't do any damage. It puts you into a disadvantage because you're kind of like.
So it's not like regular blood.
Not really.
Right.
He only has a spear. Yes, 7. Total 12.
Hard to
He
use a
tries
spear
to
in that
stick you with a spear.
out of a. All right, I'm up. So. Awesome. What's my move? What's the normal move?
30.
36.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Mace. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm getting proficiency. 13.
Misses. Slam up against his shield.
We'll just Eldritch Blast.
15.
Yeah, so
His Eldritch, I believe Eldritch
It's a range.
Blast is considered a ranged disadvantage
that would be
because it's a
21.
straight shot up in.
9. So no.
Totally miss. Roll a d8. 1, 2, yeah. Starting with you, this will be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Starting where?
Just roll a d8.
1,
This where you come from, you got 1.
2.
1, 2.
All
You
right.
hit him.
19 to hit.
It's Eldritch Blast into you.
So
No,
Let's
you
do
got to
it,
roll to
ladies
hit
and
him.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
just
roll.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I was saying. I got to roll now.
Right. I will see if you hit him.
So sorry, buddy. I definitely hit you.
All right.
It was
At least
a-
it wasn't
was
a 20.
No, it was a 19. 2 damage.
I shrug it off.
Sorry about that. My bad.
Oops.
I just sort of look
Next
over.
time, go right, not left.
All right.
That's what you get for.
And then we go to Holden. You roll to
All
1.
right.
Your attack's at disadvantage because you got this burning.
Can he get in
Flooding
there
your
with all of us? Too?
There's 3 of you around it. You can get in there. He's right there.
I didn't know if it's like filled up the space.
I got 20.
Yeah, you kill him. He only has.
Good job. Dead.
Yeah, when you
Nice,
look at
nice,
it,
good job.
that's the important thing about the grids is you can get 3 people around him. Easy, bang, bang, bang.
4.
Well, yeah.
Oh no,
he's here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
All right. So
Shit, there was a shiny. I'll look at the shiny.
Well, you start scraping up. It's his armor, and
Okay.
you got to scrape off all the.
Yeah.
Misses a scale mail. Once you clean it up, you see that there's scale.
Anything special about this?
It's shiny. Nothing else is.
investigation. I rolled. Was it or what?
Investigation is you're digging through the body. Perception is you're kind of looking at.
All right. So, 21.
You do an investigation or perception. Perception is looking. Investigation is you're starting to.
So that'd be a 19 or 18 for investigation.
Okay, he does have a purse. He does have the shield, obviously, and he's using a spear.
Anything special about any of those?
He's got shiny armor.
But the shield and spear are good condition.
Everything here is in good condition.
What's in the purse?
Baby rattle,
Cotton
cotton handkerchief with war fall embroidered.
hanky. With what? Warfall?
Warfall. A scarf. Very barely perceptive smell of perfume lingers. It's like barely there.
I know that smell from anywhere.
I mean, it's probably got a
A pouch with 4 silver,
probably has a family or something.
and he has a small lead whistle.
Lead?
It's made out of lead.
Anything in the else inside the wardrobe?
Reading.
Okay,
Rod?
I heard him. I had to
Okay.
read.
Okay.
You literally said he's reading. Plop. Behind Poor Tuvok, which is his name, there is a small stone door.
Okay.
It's a rat-sized door.
Dwarf, check the wall, see if we can break that wall and make it bigger.
Are you looking at anything?
Yeah, I was just kind of
Yeah,
Rummaging
you're busy.
around.
How about you, Jared? You looking at anything?
Don't really. I don't know. I was just
You're
here.
just here. He's still
He's here to
spacey.
fight. He's here to fight.
He's still spacey. He gotta wake him up some
I'm-
more. He'll get there.
I mean, we're continuing to look at the rest of the wardrobe too.
Check out the guy again. Is he
The shield.
shield? Okay. Shield is nice.
No,
What?
the shield has the symbol of the aeronaut guards. They carry shield. They have
They're not visitors.
He was a guardsman.
And we should probably try to find his family because we got a name.
Well, we did. Do we have the name or no?
Warfall.
It's on his hanky.
It's on his hanky. Warfall. You don't know his first name. I just gave it to you because well, he's Tuvok Warfall,
Okay.
but you only know Warfall.
But that's a lead.
Yeah.
It's only right. Anything else in the wardrobe?
No, well, rotting clothing.
In the rest of the room, there's nothing.
No,
I was,
it's all
I was asked about this stone door.
Is there a way we
Is
can
there-
bust through and widen it?
What are you gonna do? I
You
mean,
can do whatever you want.
is there a way you
No,
got
well,
to tell how?
he asked me, is there a
Right.
way?
You just see, like I said, it's a rat. It's a doggy door for rats.
Are these doors here?
No,
So this is just a closed room then.
it's a closed room.
Okay.
It's just it's what I had.
Uh,
14. I'm just adding the proficiency. What stat?
What are you doing?
I'm looking to see if there's a way to.
You're doing an investigation.
Okay, so
He looked at it. There's the door, but nobody's actually investigated this. You pull the body out. That's a given. You pull the body out. You clean it up. You see this nice
I
armor.
said we're trying to see if there's a way to open this up.
Right,
Get in.
but it's a wardrobe. Only one person can get
Okay.
there.
Can we
Well-
move the wardrobe?
is 12 is an 11.
Okay, you want to try to move the
I'm
wardrobe.
just asking. Is it,
You don't know unless you try. That's the way it works. Can we move it? I don't know. Try.
You want to see if you two can move this thing?
Right now, I'm in the wardrobe. I'm looking
Yeah,
at the door.
he's in the wardrobe. He's down under. He's looking at this.
Wait
Little
a minute.
He's taking up all the space
Alright.
in the wardrobe.
Alright.
You want to see if it can move. You're on the outside, and you start looking to see if this thing will move.
Well, look, what are you seeing in there?
That's a good
You
question.
see a rat store.
So the 11 is there.
Yeah, that 11 doesn't do anything. You're like, ooh.
Why don't you step out and see if we can move this wardrobe over, and then we can see that rat hole better.
All right, I'll go over and try to help him.
You've got a wardrobe,
Yeah.
and you try to move it.
Okay,
It doesn't move.
okay.
So it's attached.
Yeah, you just didn't see it. There's actually bolts holding it to the wall.
Well, we would investigate it.
All right.
You didn't investigate it.
Okay,
Oh
can
my
I
God,
can I
bro.
can I
No.
investigate
No,
it?
please.
Brian,
You have to
Alright.
do these things. It's not there. It is. I have to investigate. You might not have seen the bolts because
How
they're
about a
covered in
little
goo.
passive perception to see that there's
Passive is you just tell me what your passive is.
My passive is plus.
Not plus, you're passive.
yeah. So what's your perception score?
Plus 3.
So he's to 13.
So 13. Your passive, always remember, is a 13. To have noticed these bolts and everything because of they're clumped over and everything, you don't roll it. You just have a passive. That's you looking.
That's yeah.
Okay, that's you
I'm
kind of doing
looking.
this number here.
I'm doing.
You needed a 15 to realize they're bolted because of how gunky they are. They're naturally camouflaged.
Alright.
Can I get in there and take a peek?
Yeah. Sure.
Anybody can get it. He comes out and you go,
I
let me see
wasn't
what I can
asking.
see.
I wasn't asking you. I was saying. I was
Oh.
asking him.
Let me reach in and grab him and pull him out.
Can I get in there?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
I don't see a goddamn thing in there.
All right.
I'm doing another look around, investigate, I guess, to see the goddamn bolts. All right.
Investigation versus passive.
Alright.
You look around, you just can't tell because they're so. Blah.
All right, so
Somebody want to bust? Is this made of wood?
Yeah, it's made of wood. It's just bolted to the wall.
all right, so
If we can't move it, let's just smash the damn thing.
Is the doggy door big enough for us to get in?
No, it's for the
it's a
rats.
rat. It's a rat door.
Does anybody have a blunt
I
instrument,
have a mace.
I mean,
please?
break it.
Could use your head.
No promise.
Yep.
No, I'll try this first. If at first I don't succeed, I'll try again. I'm not playing Grog. I'm trying not to play Grog because he's a 4.
You start hitting this thing.
Yes.
You need to roll an attack,
Mhm.
even though it's an automatic hit, but it's for another reason. You roll an attack, and you need to come up with a total of 30 points.
What's he trying to break?
He's
Trying to-
shattering the
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 wall.
wall.
The wall.
not the wall, but
The
The wardrobe.
the wardrobe. He's starting to hit it and shatter it. Wardrobe's got 30 hit points.
No,
Ooh.
that's not what I was wanting.
Well, that's why he said shatter the.
No,
So what are you doing?
what I'm doing is I'm going into the wardrobe to break the wall so
Okay,
Mediums.
it's a wall. 100 points of damage to shatter the wall because it's
Just
behind it. There's this stone wall behind this thing.
You're gonna break my mace.
It's a wall. All walls have a standard 100 hit points because they're brick or stone.
We
or
have
something like that.
chisels
The wardrobe's only
actually
30.
I would have known that.
No, because it's a wood. It's a fake wood frame.
No, but when I get back there,
You don't know until after you
break.
break it.
get to the
Because what you're seeing, oh, there's this wardrobe here. Okay, I'm just gonna.
we know there's a
Break
stone
this
wall
wood.
behind that.
Right, he knows there's a stone wall behind it, but I'm assuming he wants to break the wood around it.
Why don't we just, yes, why don't we just, if I may suggest,
Okay.
we have chisels and instead of banging on that wall with a mace, do we have like chisel and a hammer that we could like open up that with? It'd be a lot more efficient than a mace and it wouldn't destroy my primary weapon as well. We could break the wardrobe to get at it, so you're not doing it from inside the wardrobe.
Okay.
Just a thought.
It's 30 points to destroy the wardrobe, 100 points to destroy most standard walls. And you do know the wardrobe is bolted to wall.
So we found that out.
Yeah, he found it out when you look to try to move it, you realize it was
Does
bolted.
the nearby store have a sledgehammer?
You got to go and do shopping and get everything you need. Sledgehammers, no, you get a sledgehammer with the iron spikes. You just got to spend the money. Basic stuff is easy. It's still a city.
Sledgehammer is how much?
I got it.
I'll look
Is
at
that
it.
Let's get a mallet and some spikes, because we can always use those later. And
Don't forget, you went shopping in the morning. Didn't get back down here until late morning. You messed around
It's
because you have to
literally
walk
like two
all.
doors down.
You keep forgetting you went down in the sewer and had to follow the sewer for a long time before you got here.
Right.
It's not like I'm walking out and going up. You went down the sewer and followed the sewer. Now you got to follow it all the way back. That's the time frame.
I don't see
Should be a sledgehammer.
Should be hammer.
it's hammer sledge 2 gold.
Yeah, hammer
And then if you
and iron spikes.
if we want to get chisel. Would that be a spike, the same as a spike?
Just get spikes. Spikes work the same thing. You want to break them in there, hammer them in. break it open. The only other thing they mentioned is
That's an extra 1 for 10 irons. Extra 1 gold piece, you get 10 spikes. Especially we have a hammer and 10.
Well, we have.
We have a kit.
Let's put it this way: what we have left for group stuff.
Does anybody have a pack like a Dungeoneer's pack?
14.
Okay, hold on a second, because I'll loan. I can loan. I have some money.
Okay. Hold on a second. What do I have?
These I have these tools. Anybody check your tools to see if it has spikes in it.
Federal bucks, torches.
Does he have a Dungeoneer's
I
pack?
don't know. I got to wake him up over there.
Is it on his character sheet?
No.
Let me look.
Explorer's pack.
Pouch, chain armor, shield, lantern, manacles, torches, dice. He's got a crowbar.
That would work.
That that
Yeah,
would
it came
work.
with it. You got a crowbar that came with
Crowbar
it.
would get the wardrobe
Yeah,
away from the
he
wall.
had the,
Absolutely.
I think he had the Dungeoneers pack and it comes with a crowbar.
It also comes with a hammer and 10 pitons too.
It's whatever you write it down. I'm not following what your character sheet
The
said.
Dungeoneers pack has so we have a crowbar, a hammer, and
He
10
does.
pitons, and well, he's got to play it, and we have a crowbar, hammer, and 10 pitons, so we have what we need to without going up.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if what's in your
All right,
equipment.
so we'll do that.
We go.
Sure.
So we'll basically bust
Hey, what do you got in your bag?
My bag. Yeah.
bust the wardrobe
On the back.
off from the wall, and
Okay,
then
it's
you
30 points to destroy the
We're
wardrobe.
using-
No, he just wants to use a crowbar to basically break the bolts. Separate, use the
When you use a crowbar to do that, like any bolt, you've got to get it into the actual bolts. The bolts aren't on the outside.
I know, but you can hammer in between there. Something's gonna give.
Right.
Yeah.
I
How
just,
do we do that? So we just
I
roll the
just-
dice, or
no. I just explain what you're doing. You tell me what you're doing, and I say this is how it works.
30 points of damage. We'll
That's
do
all there is.
what-
No, 30 points of damage because I thought you were going to smash up the wardrobe to
We're
get
just
to the
gonna pop it
bolts.
off the wall.
It's easier said than done. These are bolted into
I've
Stone.
done stuff like this. We're
Right.
doing it. So he's
right.
strong. So
It's a strength thing. You got to, and it's with advantage because it's a crowbar. And
roll.
you,
what am I looking?
whoever's doing it for you, don't know.
He's-
Just
he's
rolling
strong.
out to let you know if you succeed. And there's 4 bolts.
The
Once you get
roll
one,
is a 12, and second one
No,
is a
the
16.
first one,
No, no,
12. What's your bonus?
Oh, no, it's advantage. You said it was advantage with the crowbar.
Right, but what's
So
your
it's 16 is the roll
16? You go in there and
And
you
my
put all your
strength
power behind it.
plus 3.
Yeah,
19.
it's just 19. You put your power behind it and you go like that and it snaps. Give me a dexterity check.
11 plus.
Okay, it's just by virtue of if you ever picked something up and thought it was super heavy. The same thing here. You go to do like this and you put all your power behind it and you kind of because it's rocking underneath and it shatters through, so you almost lost your footing. That's all. It's for comic relief. If you had rolled once, you would have fallen out and hey, what the heck?
So we're like
You know,
the Three Stooges, but we're getting it taken apart, and then we're gonna go to
Yes.
do the wall.
Everything, believe me, everything I have built, there's reasons behind it.
All right.
So the rest of them now you know, oh, I don't need that much power, and then you snap the others.
Plus, we
now
have
it's-
leverage as well because
That's why it's called advantage. And you pop the others. Now you know how much strength to put behind it, i.e., anything 10 or lower. So like, okay, I just got and you break off these 4 bolts.
all right. So now we'll just use the hammer and the chisels to open that up.
All right, now
We'll use the
behind-
hammer and chisels to open it up. What?
I don't know. It looks like you're getting ready to say something. That's why.
There you go.
You're stronger than I am, but I'll hit it.
Huh? So
With
you're
a dex
the
or
one side.
strength.
No, you just start doing it. You
No,
just start doing it.
You were like, all right, use the hammer and chisel. Use the hammer and chisel. It's like, all right, here you go.
21.
No, there's no roll. You're just doing it now
19, all right.
because it's called taking 10.
I
So
rolled
you
it.
just start. It's just a time frame thing, and you just start ripping up. All I need is a D4.
3.
3. It takes you 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah, it's 10 piece, whatever you're anywhere between.
So
11
we
and
got a
13.
hole now that we can get through, basically.
You open this thing up,
All right.
and now you ripped up this wall, and there are stairs lead down.
There we go.
So I'm right behind the cobalt and just kick him in the ass and watch him tumble
So
down.
we're
the
gonna
stairs.
obviously check for traps and.
It's kind of late for that. You ripped the whole thing out.
But I mean, as far as the stairs,
He wants to check the stairs.
I'm not gonna walk down the stairs until I investigate them.
Okay, so down the stairs you go.
So I'm.
All right.
It's a passive or you investigate.
I said investigate.
10 minutes. It's going to take you 30 minutes to get down those stairs.
We'll do passive on the way down.
What's your
His passive is 13.
No, that's
He just changed it to passive.
right, but that's passive perception. What's your passive investigation?
Worse, because that's intelligence.
So you're going down first. You're the one that's checking. So
What it is every 10 feet, it takes 10 minutes. It goes down 30 feet.
To do
Or-
passive?
Yeah.
No. To do
passive, we're just going
investigation.
down the stairs
To
and
do
doing.
passive, it's your passive and you go
Here's
down.
what we're doing.
And if your passive is lower than the trap
I'm gonna
setting,
fall to my death and I'll re-roll another character. Okay. That's what I got.
Why do you have a life token?
that's what life tokens do.
Stairs, the bears, but
No, I don't have stairs, but just pretend like these are the stairs.
all right. So I'll let you guys go first now that we're down the stairs. How's it?
And the light just turned off on your camera right there.
Yeah, because I always sit here and I touch it. See,
Okay.
drives me crazy. I'd rather have
So
a
is
little.
is that a door at the bottom or is it open in?
It is a door.
Right. And I
Well,
will
Check it for traps.
Which
Yep.
way does it open?
I'll check it for traps.
Opens outward. Like most doors, if you want to break into them, to make them harder to break in, they outward open versus inward open.
All right, so this is investigation, check for traps.
I would follow a bolt or on the inside with a beam across it.
Ron?
Whatever.
It's an investigation roll for traps.
Yes, it is.
Dirty 20.
You see no trap.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on a
Can
minute.
I?
So the hinges are on this side. Okay, see the
He has a hinge issue.
and the hammer.
All right, Ron, can
I'm
I
gonna pop the hinges. I'm gonna pop the
pins?
the pins and the
know.
hinges.
Clink, 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 stink. Clink, 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 stink.
Why would you put that? But it can be broken in like that. Something like it. These twins.
It works.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah.
It's like why
Why
pick a lock that could be trapped? Pins. The hinges are on this side.
Probably not those kind of things. It's gotta have some sort of mechanism to hold it.
Yeah, if these even if these are stone or iron or something really heavy, would probably be somewhere along the lines of like a leather.
Well, iron, wrought iron kind of with a.
How high are the, well, we don't know yet. Wait.
All walls, ceilings, widths, unless otherwise noted, they're 10 by 10. They're 10 feet high, 10 feet across. Because some change, but that's the standard.
Bobby's Alan's not gonna be there,
Right.
for quite some time. I think.
I saw that. We'll
Figure out what we're gonna do.
we'll figure out what we're gonna do, but my wife starts a new job on the 11th. It's Monday through Friday. She has no midweek days, so I don't know what she's gonna claim for weekends.
It's not gonna mess this up. Could it?
This, no, good Lord, no,
Okay.
no, because I
Sunday may not be the best day. for this.
it all depends on if she claims if she claims Sundays to be her girls' day with her friends, it's not gonna affect anything. If she claims Saturday,
Are we gonna still walk it?
yeah, doing that with in your,
All right, so, but it's like he's saying December.
Yeah.
Okay, you open the door and there are two guys there and they're like this. As soon as you open the door, they fire crossbows.
Yep.
It's initiative.
No, they have them free. They're
Oh,
ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink.
what's the disadvantage to that?
Yeah, well,
What do these guys look like?
They just look like guys,
Okay, men.
people, yeah, humanoids.
Yeah.
One crossbow bolt here.
damn, I forgot to bring my dad tax.
If they're +4, they hit. If
Dad
not,
tax.
they miss. Let's see here. They are.
I can share some of my dad's.
Oh, Kit Kat.
three.
Kit Kat. Give me Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Kit Kats. Two Kit Kats.
Okay,
That's all I got to do.
Oh man. All right. What else you got?
18 missed you. Steve, totally missed.
That's right. I only got 2.
Why does everybody love Kit Kats?
All right.
It's not to love.
Wait, excuse me. They fire, totally miss. In Jared's case, hit the shield. And I know where I'm going.
21. What a waste.
9.
Initiative.
It's 13.
That is a waste.
Yep.
Another 20.
Yep.
This thing got a.
But I guess that's 3.
We got to wait on it. The bottom
All the
of
way
it.
at the end.
Your initiative is 2.
What was yours?
13.
You were,
Mhm.
okay.
Uh-huh. Just these 2 guys in here?
There's just 2 guys.
Right now they have crossbows in their hands, so
Well, when you charge in, it's a free action for them to drop and pull. When it comes to their turn, they'll have their weapons ready.
correct. But as far as their AC, I'm acting before they do. So it's without shield if they have shields normal. 15.
It's
What do you?
Relax. 7.
yeah. You slice into him. He is
And I'm going to
wounded.
attempt a bash. 17 plus, that's a 22. So yeah. So he is at disadvantage
Mhm.
to hit me next time.
And we go through tricks.
Is this one considered in melee?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'll go in with my mace.
Trying to hold my hand.
No. And I'm gonna go in with my mace and shield. I believe I missed 3 plus.
Yeah, 7. That's a total miss. So whoosh. Go to Cinder.
Right. Well, stepping right here. We're gonna use. Let's see. So I don't know if I use a cantrip that pulls this guy towards me 10 feet. Does he get an opportunity?
Nope. As
Okay.
long as he moves you toward 10 feet, he'll still be immune
No.
range.
Yeah, not only that, but force movement does not provoke.
Okay, that was what I was asking. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast on this guy right here.
Disadvantage.
He's in melee.
So it's 23. 13.
Just misses.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
Five.
Yeah, it's like he ducks that way and it shoots off back behind him. Okay, so this guy will
You knew
simply
what a
turn
dad
here
tax was.
and he
Hmm?
will
You
simply
knew what a
turn there.
dad tax was.
Mine was puppet tax, but yeah.
Same thing.
We got on you, it's a 13 plus 3.
On me?
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay, and then over here, it's a 16 plus 3, 19.
That is exactly what you needed.
For 2. As he's off balance a little bit after ducking from that Eldritch Blast, he just kind of skims across your shoulder there a little bit. Then we go to the Slowpoke Holden.
You going?
Alright.
He's always holding.
Oh, you're going on that one straight ahead?
Go after whatever. What is that? 16.
Oh yeah.
You hit.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, good
Let's see
job.
what- Oh, 1. Wow.
Plus 3.
For
That-
yeah, you do the same thing. In this case, it's as he's bringing his shield because he had to drop the crossbow and he's still fumbling with the weapon. He and it kind of knocks it off to the side. You don't get that solid hit in. Hits him, but just not solid.
Did you knock the guy off balance?
He had disadvantage.
Yeah, he had disadvantage against me.
The first roll was a 20,
Oh,
so it saved the crit.
okay.
All right, back to me. Save guy.
Well. Hold on a second.
Mr. Old, but
12.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, well,
Miss.
I'm going to bash. 15.
Miss.
Shield down.
Yeah, they got their shield up now, so that extra 2 points are there.
So me,
AC's a 16 now.
Fun.
missed.
Oh, we're gonna go. Call the dead to this guy right here. Boom. It hit 18 plus 6.
It does D8
No,
damage, but if they've already been damaged, it does a D12.
correct. So this guy's gonna take 6 points of damage, Ron.
Leave, you just melted his face off. Yes, you just melted his face off.
Overhead.
Okay. And with that, I get efficiency bonus.
Coming through this door.
Oh, he's a
This was
he's a warlock too. 2.
I was looking under spell list for all of
I get plus 3 temporary hit points.
more of the same.
they come charging through that door, responding to the sounds of combat.
All right. Who's up?
Run.
I am. I'm so used to going last.
And now I'm going last.
You
So
are your father's son.
that guy, he will still focus on the cook. Nat 1, he trips and falls. You get advantage to hit that guy. He totally
All
blows.
right. That helps.
And these guys, 30, he'll come to here. You have any? Because these sarcophagus, they're there, and he's not. He'll never get to where he wants to get to by running himself. The one on Steve, 2, and over there. There's my nat 20.
Really?
Yeah, he saved you on the first one. Take it or make me reroll.
I gotta know before the damage.
Yeah, you right now, you know, it's yes, you gotta either hand over your,
Make me reroll or take the full brunt. Like these. These are the ones we use in Battletech and we never use these
yeah, the
colors.
green ones.
Yeah. All right, the reroll is a 15.
All right.
Then we go to Holden.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Yep. Yes.
Will you
I
attack
am
Holden?
blast. The one that
The one that
already-
Yeah,
just came up.
He's on it.
although he would have it
Well,
there.
I get a 6.
Yeah, misses.
All right.
So a 21 to the one that's prone. Is that an automatic crit?
He's not prone. He's off
Oh,
foot.
it's just off foot.
I just rolled in that one, and his shield's over here somewhere. Kind of regroup.
7.
You got your bonus?
Just enough. You come in and you smash him
And
down.
because I am here, I'm going to attempt to bash this guy to give him disadvantage on his next attack. I think an 18 does.
Yeah, you knock him off balance. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So it's
and,
me?
I still have
Oh.
some movement. Yeah. Since give him an opportunity
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, because 15.
No.
Smacks against your armor.
Oh man.
Fumble. I'm gonna just
Uh,
feed it.
Okay, what are you using?
Mace.
Yeah, roll an attack again, Steve.
yeah.
Twin.
Yeah, you go to hit that guy. He kind of moves out of the way
D6
and
plus.
hits. He manipulates it so he smacks your weapon with his shield to force you to smack.
I don't
Steve.
have my proficiency here to that. do I?
Yeah,
No, you had your strength modifier.
proficiencies are to do the action.
Yeah. All right. So 4.
Come on.
What you doing?
Hey, you stepped into my swing.
All right.
I was ready to go like back. I swung this way and missed, so I overswung. So now I'm like ready to come back with a mace. He steps up beside me. Wow. The back of his armor.
All right. Does this guy already have damage?
Yeah.
No,
Oh no.
no. You just got him at disadvantage. None of these
Yeah.
two guys have been touched.
No.
You killed the other two.
He used his disadvantage.
Right, I'm just saying that's the only thing that has happened.
All right. So we'll go Eldritch Blast to this guy right here.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
He loves it. I know.
14 and 17, so
14 plus.
14 plus 6.
You do hit him. In this case, I see Holden, my son,
Yeah.
who's still not quite awake there. Again, he kind of ducks out of the way. This time.
4.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Eldritch Blast does a D10, but a Toll the Dead does almost as much as a D8, and that's it's still an attack roll. isn't it?
All right.
Still an attack roll.
So the one against
Okay,
totally
It's not,
missed.
Oh, but it's not a ranged attack. It's just a spell attack.
14 hit you? I don't think it does.
No.
Yeah. So I totally missed with you guys.
All right, Moloch.
All right.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. However, yeah, that's not going to happen either. But I am going to maneuver behind him.
It should matter. The D&D movement is sort of weird because it's not really tactical. Well,
No, it's not tactical, but it gets me out of range of your mace.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying, like flank attacks and rear attack and all that. good
No,
stuff,
it's not. That's
which
not it.
I don't like. You just don't want to get hit by my mace again.
That's right.
Hey, just a second.
But seeing in my game, that would be a rear attack would be a Trevor. While we're waiting on him, but I'll just plan on doing what we did last Sunday then. All right. I'm glad I was starting to work on the follow-up stuff. It's already because I was thinking of, I'll probably do that. But glad I had it all ready to go. All right. So he missed, so now it's my turn. What do I need to hit these guys?
I didn't even get the
Oh,
So
Cinder.
there.
Cinder, you're up. You can go.
Watch outwards.
Oh, only chose two.
Wake up.
Toll the Dead is not in TOV.
It is not.
Yeah, but it is in the regular.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag between.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did see it carry. So you're up.
Who's up? Me?
No,
No, me.
Cinder.
All right, let's see. What am I gonna do here? All right. Go right there. Okay, so
He's not in the basic book.
Toll the Dead?
Mhm.
Thank you.
it's in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case.
Hold on, let me just double check.
I've got it right here as far as the. Just pull up my
Xanthus Guide to Everything.
Toll the Dead.
Yeah, you could Google it, it'll come up.
Xanthos.
All right, so yeah, we'll use go Toll the Dead on this guy again.
Oh, it's not an attack roll. Toll the Dead is a saving throw. Toll the Dead is a saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't know the spells. You guys got to tell me.
Oh,
So
shit.
wisdom saving throw. Yeah, you don't roll anything.
Oh,
Yeah, if he fails, so your
It's
spell-
just like my sacred.
What's the
Yes.
DC?
your spell DC.
right.
I think I'm probably better doing a spell than I am swinging.
14.
On
Wisdom.
stat.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, fails.
So in this case, he's been damaged, so it's a D12.
He has been dead.
So 7.
Yep, that kills him.
That helps. And we got the other fighter in. All right. That top of the round.
No, my go.
Oh.
It's there. This guy.
Uh,
He's screwed. He's got no place to go, so he's just gonna hit the guy in front of him.
drop your
14.
blade.
14.
So he's going. He's
I already rolled.
Oh.
So 14.
So you-
What's on?
Or
Goes to
RKC.
Holden. Goes to Mr. CP over there.
That's it got nothing to do with me.
Wait, who was he attacking? Who was
There's only
attacking?
one left.
Oh, on me. I know, but
Yeah,
who's
who's
one
that?
of the-
Because he's been attacking you all
All
the
right,
time.
so
The only role
Has nothing to do with
Moloch,
me.
Moloch, you're up.
14.
No. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I got 14.
Miss, you slam into his shield.
All right, man.
Eight. No, 16 plus, so it's
That, yeah,
21.
his shield is blocking here and you just get in.
For a total of a 6. However, I'm going to see about 15. Okay, so he's not at disadvantage on this next.
But he took 6, right?
He took
He
six
took
damage.
that.
All right. I'm up.
Did you brew coffee?
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
I'm not used to waking up. I usually don't get up till maybe 10 o'clock.
Really?
Dex save.
Yeah, because I don't have to.
Dex save.
Yeah, not one.
Oh, did I get double?
Well, you get the spell double, but if there's any bonuses, no.
It's D8, so it's double
So it's
damage.
8 plus a
Place
D8.
8 plus a D8.
7.
That's it. Heck yeah, you've only got 11.
You see this flame come down.
Yeah, you cook him.
It's not a flame, it's a flamethrower come down.
All right. So we're first before we go to anything else, we'll search these guys.
There are 4 guys.
Mhm.
And this door's open. They opened it, right?
Yeah, they came charging through. They responded to the.
Did the door close behind them?
No, it's open.
Okay, so
You can roll if you want to, but they have 2d10 copper each, and there's 4.
the average is 11, so 44 copper.
2d10
Yeah.
per guy.
Right.
Roll it.
Oh,
Man. All right.
Because you might roll 1s and 2s, you might roll 20.
Don't go by
it's
my rules.
copper, Ron. It's like
I know.
All right. So 2d10 times 4. All right. So
Jared, can you hand me that?
Ron, I
No
just rolled
shit.
an ought.
You
on
did.
percentile.
You maxed out.
So there's 20 copper.
20.
I know, but it's like, come on.
The fun of it.
27 and 5 is 32. 32 and 1 is 33 and 7 is 40. 42. 49. So instead of 44, we get 49.
Whoa, that was worth the time.
49 copper.
And weapons and armor.
It's all good.
What is it?
Um,
Long swords?
no, they use spears.
Spears. And what kind of armor?
I have to go look at my sheet. I don't recall.
They were 16s to hit, so
With 4 shields?
Yeah, 4 shields, I think. Have to look.
No. Chain would not be a 14. Chain is a,
I think it was a 16 with the
16.
shield though.
yeah.
So it could be chain shirt.
Yeah,
Might
because the shield is plus 2.
Chain shirt's 13, I think, or 14.
Let's see
Chain shirt's
here.
14.
Scale is a base 14. Breastplate is a base 14. Scale and breastplates are the only base 14s.
Must want to make it special.
Chain shirt is a base 13. Unless they have a dex mod.
Chain, shirt, and shield.
So they had a dex. All right, so 4 chain shirts.
And spears, you said, right?
Yeah.
Spears.
Any other daggers or sidearms?
No, that's just how they do them.
Okay.
And the thing is, if they lose their shield, they can go 2-handed with the spears.
Yep.
These also guards, city guards.
Nope.
All right. Any
Markings on this?
any device markings on the
Investigation.
All right, so,
Yeah, well, there's 4 guys and you can investigate or go.
13, 16,
And
They have what looks like an illithid face
great,
on their shields.
more of these guys.
you love those. You love. That's the whole thing for your.
What it is, just so you know,
I know.
when I started doing this, because of how it works, they're always active and they are the largest cult around. And when this was written after the explosion,
Right.
okay, and what that did was opened up this thing. So these cultists are taking over where all the demons and devils were destroyed.
Now, here's a question for you, Mr. Ron. This is technically before. This is before your third campaign where I had to use the wish.
Mhm.
The one with the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, no, my blade singer.
are these statues right here?
Yeah, squid faces.
And then what's this over here?
Oh, that's just a like a little sacrificial altar.
I'm gonna investigate
It's a sacrificial altar.
any like daggers or.
It's, it's just an altar. It's just the altar.
I
You can
understand.
tell by looking at it that's a sacrifice because of the blood stains and stuff.
All right, and over here are these doors?
Well, that one's a door.
That
That's
one's
where
a
they came in.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 doors.
So you want to check?
Is it
Me, I'm checking out this.
Yeah, I was going right.
They're empty.
I was.
They
just,
awoke something.
So all
sarcophagi.
So
they're all 4 empty.
they're all 4 empty.
All right. Any
Probably the skeletons out front. No.
No, you can do anybody can do a medical stopping because you're thinking about this.
I gotta
You
do a
can do a
medical.
medical and go, oh, wait a minute, what about those skeletons out front?
my
Medical 11.
19?
I got a 14.
Almost, not quite. You're when he starts saying what the must be from the skeletons up front, you realize that when you first opened the door, they were holding their throats like this. You realize without, oh, wait a minute, they suffocated. And they were
They were buried alive.
I
So we both. Yeah. See. All right.
think these guys are buried alive.
Is there any brass fittings on these sarcophagi?
and they don't get into that detail. I no. They're
All right.
Stones.
iron.
Oh, right.
Well, they're still got to be opened and oh no, actually no, they're just stone going and they push to the
So it's stone.
they don't open. They,
So it's
you-
stone. It's not.
Yeah, they're all
right,
stone.
right.
They-
That's
they
right.
get pushed
But
to the
I
side.
thought if it was a brass, all right.
Yeah, it's not a coffin. It's a
It's just
sarcophagus.
all right.
That's at first I was thinking coffin. No, they're not coffins. There's
Understood.
a coffin.
That's fine.
Yeah, go to the open door.
Any how many damage you guys got? Yeah.
Damage.
So you got.
Yeah, we might want to take a few minutes.
Holden, do you have any damage?
No, he didn't take. You didn't take any damage, did you?
I kept missing them.
Yeah, I'm down 6, so 10 minutes with your kit would bring me up to.
So what's a D8?
No. What it is, it's just 10 minutes. One use of the kit
For each
is-
one that's healed?
for it's 10 minutes per use.
Yeah.
Okay. And what it does is it's your medicine check,
Mm-hmm.
which is 5, plus the quote unquote level of the kit, which we got the cheapest, it's only a 1, so there's 6.
Yeah.
Plus the con bonus
Of the person.
of the recipient.
As
Right.
long as it wasn't magical damage.
Who all's damaged? Yeah, is he? How many uses is one doing? I'm gonna take a use and you're gonna take.
So you want me? Can he bandage himself, or do I have to bandage him?
First aid kit's like any first aid. You can bandage yourself.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we're
No, you're
all
like-
2 uses off of
Yeah,
that.
2 uses in 20 minutes.
You've always used. Oh, this guy's a higher. They just always done it.
Right. I mean, I'm only 1 less than he is, but
All right, so we're back up. up to speed.
The barbarian has medicine.
Okay.
In this instance, just so you know, these are not here. You are coming into this room.
And that's where they ran out of, correct?
Yeah, they came out of this door. So you're here.
All right, so we're gonna go check it out in the same order that we've been approaching with the two of them. I don't imagine there's anything in there, or they would have come through while we were resting. We should see. Take a look around.
Back a minute. Get my. There we go.
No,
Would you go? Are you going trick or treat tonight?
well, I'm working all night. No, I
I
can't.
mean, for Sunday, make sure your ship, as far as the turrets and everything, have that ready. I mean,
The one, yeah, the turret.
yeah, you just hit the one. Might come in handy.
Yeah, I got a pulse laser, a pulse laser,
Okay.
fancaster, and a missile.
Yeah.
It's 3 missiles in the launcher.
And yeah. Well, it's a single. You have it's
It
a,
shoots one, but I've got
Right.
2 reloads.
right. Yeah, and with missile you have to roll. You roll the. You actually it's 2 rolls with a missile when you fire it.
Okay.
So
Best thing about
you
Traveler.
go against
It's all D6s.
you go against the EW, and then any potential lasers to a target, they can target incoming as well. So it's basically it's like missile command. Remember, we said, once you're on tracking, that's your EW roll, and then your second. I just want to let you know this.
Okay.
And that's for core anyway. But
Traveler is.
it's a fun.
It's all D6s.
I love so.
Too bad you worked the weekend.
Um,
You wouldn't be here. But you'd be on Friday.
That'd be on Friday.
maybe he's not ready. So
All right. Okay. Right.
There you.
Oh, you found it?
other. I was hoping Mark and Anthony. It's hard for Mark because he's not there. But I was hoping Anthony would pick up on one of the other because he was sort of gravitating toward one person there. There was someone else there too. He's not one of the other women.
I wasn't gravitating to
Not
any
her.
of them.
No. You not that you not in an inappropriate way. But I'm saying there she was sort of gravitating.
Yes, she was, not me.
No, I understand. You made that very clear.
The last thing you do is anyway, waiting for you.
When you open the door.
Now, is the door
It
open
was
in or
out.
out?
No, the door was already open.
The door was already open, so it doesn't matter. I don't have 4, but there's 2 here and 2 here because they can take up the same space.
Okay.
Okay, and
Rats.
you see these rats with open skulls. You can see their brains.
And what's
And behind them, you see a slightly larger ratish thing. I can't even describe it. But
You want to
see-
put something out there for it?
I did it, picked that.
Oh,
Here it's 2 and 2
oh,
because they can take the same space, but this is the thing in the back.
Okay, the thing's hideously ugly. Yeah.
pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah. It'll be like this for the 2 or 3 who actually look. Beep.
Show you some.
Ain't he pretty?
He's gonna come nibble on your.
And
toes.
there's no doors in this, obviously, right?
Okay, there's a hole right there.
There's a hole.
The ratchet been coming and going. It's a well that's no longer a well.
Okay.
So they have been holding their actions in case either you or the guards came through. They don't know. And yes, they're smart.
Well, we know that because they were.
As you two enter, two here, two here. Okay, I gotta look at a few things.
They're not bipedal though. They're on fours.
Yeah, they're rats. They're just very. So. Three magic missiles, three magic missiles. I'm at each of you two. That's from one each.
Okay.
4, 8, 11,
11 on you, buddy.
4. Yes, it's D4 plus 1 3 times. 4,
Taking 11.
yeah,
Oh, boy.
7,
Right.
What's the
10.
CR?
That stage.
No, yet.
See down? See up?
No.
No, he's not down. He's hurt.
And the ones
He's
beside
taken more than
them,
half.
you hear them chittering. And they did something else.
Great.
Initiatives.
It doesn't matter. I'm always sucking.
Holy, that another friggin' waste. 21.
15.
11. Oh, 9.
Roll
13.
your initiative.
13.
Oh, am I initiative?
No, 13.
Nope, the big yellow.
No. 14. Well, that's gone.
13.
So it's me and here are the same.
What did you roll?
No, he rolled a 13.
I had a 14.
But I said.
Yes, but
And we're
you're
tied.
minus one.
We're tied at 13. Yeah.
And you can decide it.
Yeah. He can go first.
I rolled a whopping 4.
Okay. Move me straight up to engage those two. Actually, move me straight up in
Here.
there.
That way, either you engage either one.
It was actually 3 right there.
Yes, I'm engaged with 3.
Damn.
So where did the magic missile that hit me from one of those?
From one of each. Over here popped, over here popped.
Okay,
There's 2 in each one.
right. So the one that did the magic missile. That one. Do you want an odd or an even or something?
One of them spit and they came shooting out of their mouths.
Well, the one that spat at me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me because they're just.
What's their AC?
15.
Well, I missed. You know what? Hold on a minute.
That's okay. dude.
Hold on a minute. Use this. $11 plus 5 is 16.
Him.
Yes, all right, so a 16 will hit. For a total of 4.
Splatter.
Okay, good.
Hit points 2. You doubled it. You splattered it.
They don't take much damage, but they're hard to hit and can dish it out. Now, can you bash
And we go
that
to
other one?
Cinder.
Can you bash?
Hold on a minute. I can bash, but I'm gonna bash the big person. It's a big one. And the big one. The one with the funky tendrils. 11. So I don't know if that'll.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
How are you looking? Your character, a lot of damage.
Oh, and oh, I wouldn't have bashed. I would have raged instead. Excuse me. But next time I rage because I will. Next time I rage.
Raging against rats.
This is killer rat.
It's just funny to think of the raging against rats.
Well, I'm down a third. He's down more than half.
I know. I'm on it. So you got these guys are not engaged, so you can hit them safely.
So we're gonna go after the other guy right here that has not with that shot magic missile.
Yeah, there's two in there.
Yep.
There were two in here. He smashed
Yep.
one.
So I'm just saying, I'm gonna go after the one that shot magic missile over here with Eldritch Blast. 16.
Not at disadvantage.
Their APs are 15.
Okay. 3 points of damage.
They've got two.
It cooks. It doesn't blow up or anything. It just,
So there's
it just
one
falls
in
over.
each, and
Now
there.
there's
Now
now
there's-
it has it shows one in each.
Okay, so the magic missile ones are now gone.
Well, the other ones could have a magic missile. Yeah.
Holden, you're up. You got to consider your hurt, man.
So you're right now. You're back here.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, bud? So there's one here, and one there.
What about 8? No, I mean, I will go for something. See,
Charge!
Like, kill
Go for the
me.
We go here, here, or here.
Which one?
I know. Is there one that's more hurt?
No, none of them are-
None of them are hurt.
You got one right in front of you here, and you got one right there, and then another here.
That. Wait, is that mine?
Right there, and that hits.
So,
What I get? 14.
14 plus. Well,
That's what it is.
It's dead.
it's dead. You do 3 points right off the top. You splatter it into goo.
Okay.
It literally splatters. It says over twice their hit points.
all right.
Tricks.
And I am casting Cure. I can only do level 1, so that's all I got. So.
Yeah. Well, we're all level 1.
11.
All right.
You get
You're
11.
getting back.
You're 11 back. So you're back up to 19.
Nice. And then I am going to, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Very.
This one just seems to disappear somewhere. God damn it.
The big guy just went invisible.
No, you see him just gone.
So he moved? No?
He's gone.
Well,
Pass unless your pass is above 18, he's just
We get to roll.
however, I will take a disadvantage opportunity attack.
Where is he?
That's the disadvantage.
No,
Roll your pass.
he has to leave
You don't
your
roll passive.
section.
Huh?
Your passive is
Oh,
He has to roll your
Whatever
he has
your
to
perception is.
leave your melee area.
And he hasn't.
He hasn't left the melee area.
Fair enough.
so passage is
passive is your perception plus 10.
13.
He says you have at least an 18.
Right. So what you want to do is you want to put up here where it says passive. That's
13.
Right.
My guy just comes over and goes,
so is it my turn, Ron?
No, I still got the other
Block
one.
the
Oh,
hole.
okay.
Block the hole. I yell out, block the hole.
Okay. It's just
Out
gonna,
of character. I walk over to the cobalt, pick it up, and stuff it.
No, I don't want him escaping down the hole, dude. But
No
this one turns at you and spits.
more.
Each one can do it one time. 3. Total of 8. I'm not gonna do it. 11 total. Yeah, same as before.
how are you looking?
2/3 down.
Their only power is they can shoot one level 1 magic missile per day.
4 of them is pretty nasty on level 1 goes.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah. But that's if they hit each person.
Squish.
Yeah, and they have one big pow and then they splatter like bugs.
And
where the hell did the big rat go?
Watch the hole. He's trying to get away.
I'm going to attempt.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, because you got one out there.
I am going to attempt
So
to hamstring. Since he hasn't left, I'm going to attempt a hamstring attack
Hamstring what?
Yeah, what?
on that thing.
Where is it?
It's disadvantage. That's the rule. If you can't see him, it's
It's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Correct.
But there's a reason I'm asking. It's not about the disadvantage. If you hit, I'll explain it. That's what I keep saying. Where is it?
So,
I
so,
know-
so
we're
do you,
flailing around trying to.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
funny part.
but-
It's if he hits, I'm going to tell him. That's what I'm waiting for.
We're all doing.
No, I did not hit. Unless
Okay.
unless an 11 hits.
No.
But the first one had the first one would have been an 18. But it's disadvantage.
But we're basically trying to cover this hole to keep anyone.
Okay. So you move over to the hole.
And I'm gonna attack at disadvantage if he's around there.
You swing, you miss.
Ron, during I still have movement and a free action to do.
Can you feel it around?
Oh, no. My movement's coming back here and close the door.
I have to roll again. It's a new movement. So we'll see. 18 again.
What do you mean 18?
No,
It's stealth. It's +5 to its stealth. 13 + 5 = 18.
Is that opposed?
No, it's your
It-
passive.
it's your passive skill.
none of us have a high enough passive
So
to see
can we
it.
swing again?
I mean,
Anybody
my
can
pass-
swing. Don't waste your time. You swing, you're hitting air.
Even if I move around?
Where are you going to go? That's the important part. Where are you going to go?
I'm gonna go right in.
You go
here.
there, you swing, you miss.
I'm swinging around in here. Somebody else swing somewhere else. Somebody guard the hole. Oh.
That's the only door in or out, correct?
Yes. None of this is here. It's
Right.
just this.
Can I
It's-
give
and that's-
guidance to
You can get the guidance to anybody.
when he's doing disadvantage swing trying to locate this thing? Can I give guidance to him? He's over here.
I am
swinging.
going to actively try to perceive.
and I'm giving guidance.
That's a deep war.
1.
It's usually me that would roll.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's the target that rolls and adds.
Oh, well,
I know.
All right, well, I
it
didn't,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who rolls it. That's still rolling. Usually the target does because he put the dice to the side, but he's using it right away. So it's
Plus one is
but I can do it
16.
again. It's a cantrip.
16 plus 4 is dirty 20.
it's hiding between your legs. That's why I needed to know what the roll was. It's literally as you move, it's staying with you.
So it's that
And you
small?
realize, yeah, a small creature can take up the space of another small creature or a medium creature.
But he didn't bump into his leg. All right,
No, he's got the ability. He's behind him.
all right. So he sees
Okay.
it.
He looks down and he sees this thing. It's between his legs. So as you were moving, I tried to roll again.
Did the guidance help?
It brought it to 20.
Hmm.
So I don't 18.
No.
18,
whatever.
20. You see the thing.
Yeah.
It's between your legs.
Smash. it.
Okay.
That's just so you know that is an attack at disadvantage because you're trying to. That's why I wanted to know what the roll was. If you had seen it, or if you had hit with your disadvantage.
Well-
you see, you bring your axe down between your legs.
Well, no, I can still
That's where it is.
I can still use my movement because
It's staying with you.
so it moves on my turn.
That's why it's holding its action. I haven't done anything.
Fair enough.
It's trying to hide. It's been holding its action. You move, it moves with you.
But if it
Right
goes
now,
where
it's a
he's
safe
going,
spot. No, as he starts walking, it just stays with him.
So
It's
he
like-
can
it's
so
like
he
a dog.
can't do he
It's like a
can't-
little dog.
It's like a little dog. Stays
he
right with you.
cannot do anything while he's attempting to stay between my legs.
Exactly. So he's just been holding his action. You move, it moves. It doesn't think you see. You look down and you're. That was the only place for it to hide. And when you closed the door, you screwed it up because it was going to duck out the door, and you screwed that up. So I gotta roll with what you do. Because if you had gone and then I used the rest of his movement, attack of opportunity as it boogies off.
All right. See, the thing is, well, all right.
You
Disadvantage.
don't want to roll a 1.
cut your nuts off.
You will, or your foot or your leg. You'll hit yourself. Otherwise, it's an easy hit and
17 and a 19 plus
it's
5.
dead.
These things are just offensive, but they're very good offense and no
They're
defense.
good off it. But the thing about this thing is,
That
and
fucking thing was between your legs.
yeah, you see him just go down.
So when we look at this thing, what is it, Lord?
I showed you the picture.
What-
It's just a nasty.
What is it?
So I just go over and pick up the rat.
What's it called?
Give me a survival.
13 plus 3, 16.
Yeah, good enough. These things are fairly common, even as a codex. It's a very common creature. People are aware of them. It's called a Zoog. A Zoog is a very intelligent rodent.
Hmm.
So what it was doing was it was actually trying to steal his purse and then run away.
Mm.
So he would have stolen the party's funds and
I told him what this.
Well, there's no real parties funds at this
it's
point.
whatever you carried.
I know.
So this thing is called a Zug. They're like intelligent rats, and they're like thieves.
Yeah, well,
And if you remember the picture, what makes them great and why I'm using them is they have these tentacle like face. The great thing about the Codex and the 1 and 2 and 3, they have all of the Thulu critters.
So
right,
can we
can I
take
do-
the body back so we can show the dude?
Well, can I do I want to do an
I'm gonna
investigative
search it.
check and see if this rat has anything on it.
No,
We're looking around the room to see if they
I-
stashed. They
you
were
had
stealing.
two-
They were stealing stuff. so-
yeah, but they had 2 guards in here and the rats. They evidently worked together.
So
The
we-
rats aren't, they actually have an intelligence of 11s and 12s. They are not
we're
stupid.
looking for the stuff that they stole.
That,
though.
that was
There's
what
an
we-
empty room.
okay, so that was what we got off the
yeah,
guards.
we got
and the
one
other-
more room to go investigate.
Where?
Back here, there was a second door.
There was
Uh,
another door.
Before we leave, I'm gonna look down, check that well out.
It just goes into darkness.
Anybody have light spell?
Yeah,
You do?
Everybody has torches too.
I have
Yeah, but light spell won't
put it
flicker.
light on a rock.
Yep. And
It's
then
it's a cantrip. So
It goes down about 60 feet.
anything down the bottom.
No, it seems like a second level to the sewer system, but you don't know what that was.
There's another level down there.
Well, let's go check.
Let's clear this
Check,
first.
yeah, let's check out the other room.
We do an investigation in the room before we leave.
You did, but there's nothing
there's
here.
nothing.
They were just there.
All right.
I didn't lay it out, but there's like rats nests where they were sleeping, and these guys laid down and just laid down beds and stuff. Yeah,
All right. So nothing in the rat section.
it was. You had the guards who were on duty, and then you had the guards who were off duty.
Yep. All right.
That's what it was.
All right, so they're working with rats. All right. So we'll head back out and check the other door. Yeah, everybody's healed up now. So.
No, I need, first off, I need healing kit.
Got it.
You do a use.
Yeah. So another use. So that's
So
a
that's 4 plus 1, so it's 5 plus your 5, so it's 10. Yay.
how are you looking now? I got one spell slot left.
Down 11. And
He's healed.
am I the only one that's injured right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm down 11. I would have to spare the dying. And save.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's a cancer.
Yep. Then I'd
Yep.
save it.
Save it. Because if he gets hit like he did with another
I have-
11,
I have spare the dying as well.
there you
We
go.
have cure.
Paradigm.
We're down 0 hit points. Spare the dying will.
No, it gives you one.
No, spare the dying stabilizes you.
But you're still
It
Correct.
stops
You're
you from
unconscious.
rolling death
you're
saves.
unconscious, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're no longer making death saves.
Correct.
All right. So this is out. There's a hall.
It's a hallway.
Okay. All right. We'll head the same.
It's funky. It's nasty. Cobwebs.
Okay. It's a dungeon.
It's in there.
All right. So we had. Is this sewer or is this a?
No, you actually went. You left the sewer into this small.
This is a
dungeon
complex
area.
we're in.
Yes.
Okay. And we have no clue. We're just on the top level, but we know the well down there that there's some.
Well, you know it goes
Down.
Yeah.
down.
All right. All right. So we get out and take left and right here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Depends if you want to go left or right.
Lefty loosey.
What about you, Holden? Do you want to go left or right?
I say evens we go left, odds we go right.
What do you say, Holden?
Say even on the dice.
What?
Yes,
Oh.
he agrees. He's
Yeah.
Odds right.
You go to the right. Okay. Well, that just makes it easy for me. I can just go down the list here. You go to the right, and that's not on here, but there is a door. There's a door on either side. I just don't know how.
All right. So our normal procedure for the doors.
Sometimes it'll focus in, other times it's
We looted.
blurry.
We took that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't gone upstairs yet. You're weighted down. It's heavy. More bulky than heavy.
We could stash stuff in one of those sarcophagus if we want to.
Yeah, I never get crazy about it. Sometimes you forget, but it's like that. Even at first level, you know enough. We can't carry all this stuff because it starts putting you encumbered and at disadvantages.
Yeah, you
We'll
put
catch
those
it.
You
We'll catch
just put little stashes, or you throw it all in the like you said in the sarcophagus. You come back and grab it.
Yeah.
I don't really get caught up with that too much.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Just make a stash, but we don't want to be encumbered.
Okay, so you're at the door. Roll your investigation.
I didn't see anything.
Roll it again, please.
8 plus 8.
Okay, still not good. There's actually an advantage.
Oh, they're up there too. They can. take a look.
No, you're the one that.
You're the one that looks and we go by that.
See,
Otherwise, it's 10 minutes for you, then 10 minutes, then 10 minutes.
I need to get like a little some intelligence or get advantage. I'll do that. I'm gonna take rogue. I'm gonna take
This
a
one
rogue
wasn't
dip.
natural, so I had you roll with him.
I'm gonna take a rogue dip next time. I can't do everything.
Somebody asked you to. I mean, I've got
Is it
decent
locked?
intelligence.
All right. Why don't you check locks next time?
Well, I mean, I will, but you keep jumping up and saying, "I'll do it, I'll do it,
Well,
I'll
I'm
do it."
sort
So
of
I
a-
just let you do it.
I'm sort of the front guy there. Sort of.
Yeah, it's whoever does it. But once that dice is rolled, that's it. It's done.
Well, then you want to take time to have him do it? I wouldn't
No,
know.
I trust. I mean,
No,
that
you-
was,
no,
you
yeah,
did it.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
already
thing.
did. They
You're
trust you.
Any locks?
Well, it's you. I won't explain this now. In order to know if a door is locked, you physically check it. You failed the trap. You grab the lock. You go to turn it. The trap goes off.
Okay.
The door is locked. Just give me a con save. That's it.
Nope. Roll a 1.
You can take it. Trust me, it's no big deal. You'll survive. 5 points of poison.
Oh,
As this thing shoots out and will get into you, and
I'm
you
flying traps.
the door is still locked.
All right. I'll try to unlock it. It's a one-off trap. It's not like a
You
reset.
don't know. You don't know.
Yeah. All right. Now that I know there's a trap there, can I investigate?
You can
again?
investigate at advantage to see if it's a resetting trap.
You want to take a look at this?
He's like,
He has it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take a look.
I'm looking at my hand while he's doing that.
19.
you see these poison needles go back into the handle, well, into the doorknob. They shot out and then
Yeah, that's going to be a resetting trap.
All right. So now it would be my sleight of hand to disarm it. Now that I know.
at
it's-
advantage because you know it's there.
Thank you.
What is your sleight of hand?
+6. That'd be 18.
Easy
And
enough. You go in there and because 18, I don't need to roll again. Because once you make it, I don't
Yeah.
think it's a natural 20 if you're irrelevant. Oh, excuse me. So you go in there and you see behind the knob, there's like a little lever. There's you look at everybody, go, please, nobody look. The Rogues Guild and the things that are super secret. You have to watch the first time you guy in the movie.
so
It just
when I
Locks it in
disarm it, am I able to harvest the poison needles or the
you have to
poison
take the
vials?
whole lock apart. What you're doing is you find a locking mechanism
All right.
that locks it in.
And that would be more than we got time to do.
If you want to start dicking around with it,
Hmm.
We got something behind there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
I'd rather
Well, all right. Just open the lock.
yeah. Now you because you locked the trap in place. Now you
Do I need another roll again?
still got to unlock it. You haven't unlocked the door yet.
The 11, is it still with advantage? No,
No, because you only know it's locked.
11.
You try to unlock it, and you don't.
All right, let me try this out. Hold
Just so you know, the DC of this was just a 12.
Can I try again?
Well, hold on a second.
It takes 10 minutes each. You did it for 10 minutes. Now he comes in for 10 minutes. You have literally been sitting at this door for about 40 minutes.
Nope. Roll 2.
We'll just break the door out.
Okay, dice.
It really takes that long.
It's 10 minutes
No.
per.
No.
That's just
I'm
the way it works.
Because
because you're manipulating and you're looking and you're being careful and
shoot some craps while they're playing at the door.
So, all right. We're having trouble with this lock. You wanna?
Yeah, I can't.
Are the hinges on the outside of this door?
no, hinges are actually on the opposite side.
You don't like that.
All right. So you're not.
What? That pen wants.
I
nothing
can
to
try
do with you.
again, or you can try to bash it. Your call. I think I could probably get it.
It's wooden door. Looks like it's fairly new.
Here, let me 10 more
People have
minutes.
been
All
down
right.
here.
Pull it. Shoot some more craps.
Oh, can he help me? Give me
At
advantage.
any time,
got
but
that
that's
before.
next.
I'm gonna give him. All right. I'm gonna give him guidance, and he's gonna try. To pick it.
So you have been at the store almost an hour.
Yes. Roll. You roll
Sticking
a
with this
d4.
door.
Roll a d4
We're
plus
shooting
your.
craps.
That's fine.
Just for coppers here and there, but nothing.
It is what it is.
It is what it
We're
is.
level ones.
Yeah.
All right. So
The funny part is only a 12. You missed it by
So he
one.
gets a 3 plus his d20. I need to start using my
so
advantage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
12. That's
13.
all you
Okay,
needed.
From now on, we're gonna. All right. Time out. From now on, he's gonna investigate. I'm giving guidance when we do the lock thing.
Well, as
and-
long
and
as
traps.
you do it,
And
you gotta
traps.
tell
All
him.
right. Okay. I think we finally figured this out. How'd the crap game go?
It was a wash.
all right, fellas.
It's unlocked.
So
Doors open.
you unlock it. You played Hell Door.
I'm just gonna.
We're level ones.
Are you boys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little.
I just take my foot and just push the door open with my foot.
Yeah, he turns the knob, then you push it. You're like, hey, you stick out there the knob.
I push the door with my foot.
Not the
It opens
sharpest
up.
tack in the
I'm not gonna
box,
put
but
some-
let
I'm
me
not-
tell you.
I'm not gonna lay anything out here it's because of what it is. You go inside and there's this room and it is covered in various mosses and fungi, mushrooms growing, and they're just everywhere.
There's a bunch of fun guys in here.
They're all fun.
Fun guys.
Fun guys.
Shit.
So is it oval, square,
It's a
oblong?
square room.
Square, and nothing but fungi and stuff.
You see the mosses, the fungi, mushrooms growing, big mushrooms, little mushrooms.
Survival roll on the mushrooms.
Okay.
16.
You go to one of the mushrooms, you start looking at it. It's edible.
It's their farm.
Yeah, these are.
I mean, we do have another room back there, gentlemen. If you want
Is there? Yeah, there is another one back there, isn't it?
Yeah, on the other side.
Well, and we search around to see if there's anything stashed in here or anything.
Do
like that.
investigation.
Guidance.
looking, do you want me to investigate?
Yep. +4, D4.
Matter. 8.
I'm
9,
giving
10,
him
11,
guidance.
12.
So he's looking.
I don't see anything in this room.
You start looking around and you're looking at the mushrooms and stuff. You're doing like everybody. Is there anything there? And as you poke one, mushrooms go.
Mike and
Hey.
can I roll?
Sorry about that.
Can I roll a survival roll for Mike and it's?
Yeah, as soon as anybody can make a roll.
What's up?
No, I don't know what they're talking mushrooms.
Who you? Mind you. Oh no, there was no roll. They talk telepathic. You don't talk out loud.
Look.
The hell are you talking to? Oh, telepath guy.
You're not of the slavers.
No. I'm down here clearing out a thieves' den.
We were enslaved and we grow the mushrooms, medicinal and alcoholic.
Oh.
That's what they do.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
They're
You
edible,
can't hear him. He's
but you
telepathic.
do them right. It's you can make a medicine, or you can make an antitoxin, or you can make
Would that be a medicine roll to do?
You did. You know what they're edible, unless you start messing with these
But
things.
what I'm saying that would be in order to make
To
them
do that, you
Yeah.
need a medicinal roll, medical, or it depending upon how you work with these guys, they make it for you.
Hey, well, can we hear these?
No,
It's all
it's
telepathic.
telepathic. He's just standing there going, "Who are you?"
But it's
He's
just
talking to-
but it's just him.
it's just him because he rolled high enough that he accidentally poked one.
Can I observe that he's like in some?
You can see him just sitting there talking to a mushroom. It's very weird.
I'm like,
So are you? So you were enslaved?
Colony was wiped out, and we were placed there to maintain this. They're sprouts. They're small. They're just slightly larger than all the mushrooms. They're really
Yeah,
You okay?
I'm fine.
So what's going on?
Myconids are impossible to tell
I'm
the
communing with
difference unless
nature.
you do.
Of course, I'm stupid enough to think that that's that's a funny.
Well, I started looking around at a couple of these mushrooms too. So he's talking to one, so I'm gonna like,
Yeah, you start poking around.
do I find one of these?
So no, you got to roll. It's a room full of them, but you got to
18
poke
plus.
one. You poke one, and it says, "Leave me alone."
What's going on? We're not gonna hurt you.
Slaves, go away. Leave me alone. Same thing.
I
We were enslaved and we were placed
I
here.
still think you guys are both
Can we
crazy.
help you?
Only if you kill those who enslaved us.
Tell us about them.
Don't know much about them. They came in, wiped
Can
out
we-
our colony, grabbed up us, and stuck us in here.
Okay.
We went ahead. We've already killed a bunch. So
Well, if you freed us, that's great.
excellent. How do you have? So your colony's wiped out?
Yeah, these are just sprouts.
Can you start
Would
one
you-
here?
Not until we grow up. It's
Understand?
like any plant, they got to grow high enough to be able to.
So they're stuck here
Or-
basically.
Yeah, got captured, put in here, and then that's why the door was locked and trapped, so they don't escape, and they were placed in here.
Are they? So they are mobile.
Yeah, Myconids
Are
can
you,
move.
Are you willing to work with some friends of ours?
Myconid. Only that's a larger one, but they're a lot smaller than that.
So if
Would
we,
you
yeah.
be willing to work with some of our friends?
Free us and whatever.
You're free.
Yay! They don't go anywhere.
Would you like us to take you anywhere?
No, we've already set up here. As long as we're free, we can stay here and grow from here.
Can you help us?
No,
Like grow things.
Trade?
we're already growing
Trade?
things.
Would you like to trade? We can bring things to you and give to you, and then you can give
If they're
things to
free,
us.
we're open to trade.
That's
of
what we're
course.
asking.
They're sprouts. They're little baby kids. They're like they're trying to figure out what are you talking about.
So
Understand? Think of these as 5 or 6 year old kids. They really don't know.
so we're gonna help protect you,
Okay,
and we're not gonna hurt you, or we're gonna try to keep anyone from hurting you.
okay, your daddy now.
Yeah,
Your daddy now.
yeah.
Said their callings right out. These are the children.
Hey, they want us to be their stepdads.
Hold on. Hold on. Any idea what's going on here?
Come touch this thing, and you can communicate with it too. They're cool.
I don't want to touch any of these things. Whatever the hell you guys are
They're
doing.
little kids. They're little mushroom kids.
We'll be back. We have another room to clear of bad people, I think. And then after that, I will introduce you to my friends who can work with you and trade with you.
Okay,
Do you need anything?
freedom.
You have that.
Do you have that?
Okay,
And you're happy here if you're free?
we've already got everything set up here. As long as we're free to move about as we need to, everything we need is already here.
Yeah, just be careful going out there, because until we kill all the bad men, okay?
They can't move.
He said they killed.
They can.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
They
You
can.
said- you said that they're not.
When they are standing still, you cannot
Oh.
tell the difference between them and a mushroom. That's why there's no stealth roll or anything like that. You cannot tell. That's why as a 15 or so, you're going around, you're poking these things, looking at them, you just happen to poke one and you kind of poke it in the eye or whatever.
I asked the mushroom a question, okay? If you're growing mushrooms here,
That's what we do.
I understand. If we take those mushrooms, is that an offense to you, or is that something that's bad in your mind?
They take them all the time. We won't notice the difference. We just grow more.
I'm just saying they're not like we're taking
They
somebody,
don't know. They are children.
but they would know if if they're sentient or not, if they're other mushrooms are considered.
Think of a little child who's 5 or 6 years old and you take his toy, they want the toy back. As long as
How do you
give
think
the
I
toy
got this
back.
candy last night?
Yeah. You got to think that like these are just children.
Okay.
All they know is these guys came in, wiped out their colony, and place them in here and says, start growing everything here. And as kids, that's just what they've been doing.
You said something about slavers. Tell us about these slavers.
The guys came in, wiped out our colony, took us and said,
How
you
many
now work
guys?
for us. We don't know. They just covered us up. Basically, the guards who killed. Guards came in and took us.
All right.
And we got one more place to visit before we,
At least one more.
All right, guys, I don't see anything else in this room. I'd like to go check out the other side and
sound good.
see if we can figure this out.
So we were both on the same page that we're going to try to help these kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hook him up with the bartender.
Yeah. He can mushrooms.
You
He can
told
grow
him you'd
fruit.
protect them.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So you're gonna stay here?
No,
You
I
come
mean,
down the
we're
hallway to
not
this door.
that way. We're
Come down the hallway.
you come to the door. All right, guidance. He's checking.
All right. 16,
We found our new way of doing
17,
things.
18, 19, 20, 21. Is there any traps on the door on?
What did you roll? Sorry.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
All right.
going to, well, I'm
What's
gonna
your
look
sleight of hand?
4, so.
All right. So why don't I give you guidance? Because the odds are if I get a 3, it's going to be higher, and then I can always go back behind you. So I'll do guidance. And we're going to try to disarm.
All right, I'm gonna try to disarm whatever the trap is.
Yeah, we got that.
19,
Plus 4.
Yeah.
23.
23, 24, 5, 6, 27 to disarm it.
Yep.
And
Just so you know, when you disarm it, something from above would open and then right down on top of it.
that's not a good one.
I step back away
The
from the
dwarf
door.
looks at that trap.
Yeah, it's just
Hey.
deadfall.
No, it would have opened and something would have poured down on you.
Board. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It wouldn't have dropped.
can he as I'm asking the dwarf, look, that trap, that's not your average little schmuck trap there, is it?
What's the
What are you
Is
trying to do?
Determine
determine the
Complexity.
it's
who might have
yeah, who or what might have.
Well, there's no way of knowing. It is a trap.
but it's complex more than
It's not complex as much as it is that if you open it, chains or
that's pretty
the
complex.
mechanism.
That's a mechanism.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think.
Would it
Like
require
tires that
would it require
gears
an engineer to
turn it.
do?
no, when you turn it, when you turn the handle, you realize that there's just simple gears in there that crank it, and this cranks this thing open, and it
It's relatively
pours
complicated.
something up.
All right, that's relatively complicated. All right,
So we have a
so we jam the mechanism basically.
you basically jam the mechanism.
All right, and
It's a trap. One thing you can tell with the door from everybody here, that this trap is something that was here before and somebody now reset it.
that's what I was getting
They're
at. This isn't something that these little schmucky guards. would
No,
probably do.
it's not new. You can tell by looking at it.
That's what I
That's an old trap. And these guys say, oh, that's how this thing works.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so is it locked? Oh, just
Is what lock?
the door. So we jammed the trap. Hey, Steve. So if we can get these Myconid things like churning out stuff, and he and I both are good at medicine. That's an.
I'm not good at medicine.
All right. Well, I'm
you
pretty.
and I are the medicinals.
Do you have guidance?
No.
But we can, make some medical stuff. We might be able to make our own, medical kits and stuff out of this.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. So is it locked?
Oh, yeah.
So guidance to him. He's going to try to unlock it. Yeah. think so.
19, 20, 22, 23, unlock it. I step back away from the door.
turn it and open it up.
So we were pretty quiet that time. So. Now there's doors. I keep seeing that flag, but I think somebody's out there.
Oh,
It's like I see the movement in the corner of my eye. It's like second time I did that.
and then my next
Okay, no, had the wrong room. No, good.
next move on that wrap is on
So we're not
top.
in
You open it and you're just in this big empty
Nothing there.
area. And you got this door.
And there's no, is this door here too?
No.
Okay. All right, same deal. Checking the door. And we do investigate and these, I'm taking your word, there's nothing there. We did investigate.
I mean, did we?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand,
so
it
where are
takes
we?
10 minutes.
So where are we? We just came into the door, right?
Right, you came to, you
We
got
just
this,
came in this room right here.
you just came in this room here.
It's empty.
This big empty room.
And
An old broken statue. You don't know what that is and or was. It's shattered.
Take a look around it.
It's a shattered statue.
Nothing special.
It's so busted up. Whatever it was, you just can't
Is there a
tell.
religion roll you could tell if it was?
No, it's been shattered.
All right, so
But it's a stone statue.
It was a stone statue. Now it's stone.
Now,
Pieces.
Because it's stone,
It's stone pieces. There's nothing. It's
What?
been totally
may
shattered.
I know, but what I want to determine is if it was shattered through violence or through,
Somebody used chisels and hammers and just
So-
totally destroyed it.
okay.
all right, so we got another door right there.
There is another door.
Was it
Does he
another
think it's any point
newish
in investigating?
or an older?
It's a newish door.
Same
A
open.
new door. All right, well, check the trap. Check this door for a trap.
Guidance still.
No, I'm staying 15 feet away.
17.
It's locked, but it is not trapped.
All right, guidance,
Try to
unlock it.
unlock the door.
I like guidance.
21.
Yeah, easily unlocked.
Says I come out.
You're not getting away from that now.
All right, so
I back up away from the door.
okay. I will turn the handle, do it open. Ready for
Goal.
All right.
Bunch of people and just dump some of them out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those are ugly. More of the little rat things. That's great.
That's a Zoog. You recognize the Zoog. And you see looks to be a goblin.
That's this guy
Mm-hmm.
and these things.
Ugly little things.
all right.
The goblin has 4 legs, so you know you can tell it's a goblin, but it has 4.
Do we get a survival roll to try to see?
If you want to stop and spend 10 minutes, yes.
No, I do not.
That's when you stop to do something.
Yeah.
It's
I think a round is what, 7
15
seconds?
on initiative.
a round is 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
15 on initiative.
Man, I just can't do it.
13.
I'm going last round.
I doubt it.
I got a 1. I'm going last.
Ooh,
You get
wow, I
extra-
got a
Oh, I got a
3.
3. I'm sorry. 1 plus 2. So I got a 3.
3 plus I know goblins, they do have a deck, so at least
Yeah.
I know I'm above
I go
you.
last. I'll take that one right then.
I don't want that magic missile thing. Around. Where's that? 9.
Yeah, that puts you here.
Kill the zoo. He's gonna disappear on.
All right. First things first, Ron, since I'm first. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting mad.
Killed as a.
I'm getting mad.
Yeah.
So one gets an attack of opportunity on me. One of these big white things get an attack of
Well,
opportunity.
they're not that big. They are what you see.
Ugly.
Oh, they're medium. Yeah. They just have to look small. They're dwarf size, basically. Okay,
So
so
one
one will get an attack of opportunity.
He went. He went
It
from
just,
sword.
it just tries to punch you for 18 plus.
18 plus is as long as that plus is a +1.
Oh, yeah, it's plus 3.
All right. In that case, then I got hit.
Can you take it?
We'll
As
see.
it punches you for 2 points.
1 point. Because I'm mad.
Just a fist.
Yep, just use it.
All right. Zug. Ah. Hold on a minute. No.
Chill that.
Nope.
Oh wait, hold
No.
on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is the special one?
Yep.
Kill that sucker. Like anything going invisible.
Nat 20.
Flatter.
Remember that you got he's got one of
Then
those.
we go to checks.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, you're next in line, yeah.
Made a list. My name's Trex. I'm not sure. Oh, my name is.
Right. So I pop around. I just pop around the door. And I'm gonna use this guy is he in melee?
That's the.
That is the 4-legged. Yeah, with him standing here, he's officially in melee.
I'm in melee with both, not this guy.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy right here. I don't want to hit you. Oh, oh yeah. 18 plus 4.
Yep.
6 points of damage. And moving back around.
Go to Holden.
Hold in.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see. You got a bad guy here who's hurt, and you got 2 bad guys here.
Yeah, go up to the one that's hurt. I mean,
All right.
here, that's just seems
Yeah.
sensible. 11,
Plus 5 is 16.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
AC 7.
7.
Plus 3 is 10.
He's already
So the-
hit.
Yeah, the hurt one.
Okay. You watch as this one. He slices it right down the guts and all the goo and everything, plus because of the damage he did. It's really a nasty hit. And when it falls down, it starts to disintegrate into just ash and smoke, and it's just gone.
Okay.
This one turns here. This one will just kind of give himself a little bit of room to go here.
Is that a move? Is it to get an opportunity?
No, he's
No,
still
no.
in melee.
Still
He just
engaged.
moved from melee. He just kind of tried to give himself a little bit of distance.
Okay.
It's not gonna matter, can still get to it. He's just kind of forcing the movement thing. So first the one that'll try to punch you. 14.
What's this goblin attacking with?
Scimitar. Oh, that's cool. Couldn't remember what I put there. I wrote this a long time ago.
At 20? I'll take it.
Okay.
Can I make you re-roll it?
You can.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
A nat 2 without the 0.
What?
It missed.
All right.
20 good.
That's two good uses of the. I wanted you to take that Zug out, and he kept you from getting.
And we go to Cinder.
Try him. Oh, they're engaged. but-
All right.
Hey, I have a question. If he hexes something, can he use the advantage?
No.
No,
Has
It's,
to be him.
it's only the warlock that does the hex.
which is exactly what's.
Can you hand me a? Oh, never mind.
Ron, is that a door right there, or is this room sealed up?
It's all sealed up.
Okay.
This is actually the end game.
Okay, so we're gonna hex this guy right here. Yeah, we're gonna hex that guy. Let's see. 17 will hit, right, Ron?
And a little something. My writing sucks, but as you run in, that's all in your head.
He's messing with him.
My printing sucks.
If you want
This
this
one?
one approved, bring him some crayons next week.
They're harder to write with. I could use a snack.
I use them for writing in bathrooms.
You one on Sunday.
The top part you
They-
wrote, that's what I'm
see,
thinking in
my
my head.
generation-
I know it wasn't Crayola.
No, that's what you
okay?
hear
I know it
in
wasn't
your head.
Crayola.
Crayons weren't even a thing. That's like
The whole thing is what you hear
21st century. And-
as you
no, in the
step in.
1980s, I
and you start to
never
do
once
something.
heard.
That's
the
like
entire time I was in
it's
the Marine Corps,
microsecond,
crayon or any of that.
but it
That
gives
was
you
after
everything.
that. After that time, it really was. You look when that originated. When you were in the Marine Corps in the 80s, did you ever hear crayon eating and that kind of thing?
No, it all came out later.
What?
Okay, so I went in about 10 years after you did.
Yeah, we never did.
Never,
it was-
it wasn't a
no.
thing.
It was then.
It was then, but it wasn't while I was.
All right,
That's
so what
why
are you
it threw
doing?
me off with the whole crayon thing. I'm like, I never heard it. And
Kill the
then,
shot.
Okay.
Don't kill the show.
I'm try to role play that, Ron. Hold on a second.
Well, welcome to Warlockiness.
Yeah.
For game purposes, because this hits you, you freeze up so I can just keep going.
Okay,
You know, you're like, you stop and you just like, and then we go to top of the round.
fair.
All right.
So
Because
he-
it does. It literally throws you up.
Oh,
Got
it
it.
absolutely froze me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, now what do I do?
I'm just right around the corner from this guy, so I can see
18
him
on
like
the goblin.
freeze. I'm like,
Huh?
18 on the goblin.
18 on the goblin.
All right. Five is 7. All right.
Okay. You slice into this.
Mhm.
And when you cut them, because now you cut them, and a black smokish goo blood spews out from every slice. Con save. It's only a 10.
17.
Yeah. It's like you kind of back up a
Medicated
little
goo.
bit because what it does it this little as it spews out, it does a little extra acid damage. You can see it hitting
Okay.
burn a bit. And just so you know, it's only a D4. It's not a lot, but it does spew out.
Okay. Now, what's this thing have for weapons?
I told you, scimitar.
Scimitar. I am gonna go ahead and I can't disarm it, but I am gonna go ahead and attempt a bash. 13 and 5 is 18.
Yep.
All right, so its next attack is at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. You go to Trex.
You have to go around behind him.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
Eating them. Oh.
We'll give you a chance to get back into the routine, because I know you can role play. You've done it, but you still have that lethargicness. I'm awake, but I'm really not awake.
Dex save with the goblin.
What's my DC? What I'm looking for.
16.
And not bad. He's got bonuses on it, but an 8 ain't going to do it. So
All right, so sacred flame. 2.
all right. And we go to Holden.
Warden.
Holden.
Right.
Where you going?
What are you doing?
Go to the white blob or the big four-legged.
I'll go for those guys. Those guys are
They are annoying.
9.
Plus
AC
5.
7.
You hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just blobs.
2 plus 3, 5.
Well, we can take that.
Dretch. Is that what they are?
Lemire's. The difference between a Dretch and a Lemure,
One's a demon, one's a
one's a
devil.
demon, one's a devil. But the figurine wise, the Lemures have not really legs as much as I didn't have those, where they're the same thing.
Alright.
The dichotomies of the devils and the dichotomies for the
And the
demons.
basic troops.
All right.
Who's up?
Me.
Fine.
Okay, this one, he just moves to here and he will try to punch. It's facing the wrong way, but he's going to try to punch Holden. 14 plus 17 misses. That's the shield. That's the 2 points. If the fist comes in, he just throws it right in the way. This one, he just goes to here and tries to hit you, even at his disadvantage. Yeah, the disadvantage dropped a 19 to a 6.
Okay.
And we go to Cinder. Dum, da-dum, dum, dum.
And I don't understand. I don't understand this note. Because the
Just
more
tell
I
him we're not gonna.
because the more I read it, the more I saw the first part, and then the second part is that
Basically-
is the second part for me.
No, that's all in your head. It's telling you all of that. You walk in there, and in your head is,
Okay.
are you going to take over? Or are you going to kill this? And now you are going to take over its responsibilities. He is my servant.
Well, I guess we're gonna go.
I am adding to your background. I'm actually giving you your
Yeah.
patron, as it were.
Okay. We're gonna hex this guy. Well, first we're gonna roll 17 on. Okay, so I hit.
I
Use
believe
L.
it's a saving throw.
No, Hex is not.
I don't know.
No.
I'm confused.
No, Hex is automatic.
Hex is automatic. This is
And-
for Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So Eldritch Blast, 17 plus 6 pits. Um,
And you also have to choose a stat that for him to be
Yeah, the hex,
disadvantaged.
yeah.
yeah, which is gonna be wisdom.
Doesn't he have to roll at disadvantage? Since it's
No, I don't do anything. I'm just here waiting.
the Eldritch Blast.
No.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, because he shot into melee.
Disadvantage. It's
Yep.
in melee with me.
I didn't know if the hex offset the disadvantage.
No, hex
11,
screws up
So it's
a stat.
still 17. So it's,
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
No,
but
No. It's
Nope, that's
perfectly
why I brought
fine.
it
cool.
up.
Okay, this just so you know, this thing turns around, sees you coming. Okay, and this is again, you got 6 seconds. It comes and goes, no, you're supposed to work with me. And then you Eldritch Blast, and as you Eldritch Blast, it reaches over, grabs the Lemure, throws it in front, and you blast the Lemure.
which one is that?
That's this thing. It just throws it in
Is
the
that a
way.
reaction?
He has it's a free reaction that he can do, yes.
So no hex.
11. So
It's been wounded
Roll a
already.
D6.
It's
well,
hard-
because I had originally hexed this,
Oh,
You hexed him.
but
that's
he
it.
but he threw
he grabbed this and
So it's
threw it in
actually-
the way.
so
Yeah.
attack 10.
all right.
And with the damage already dead, you hit it, it explodes. And even before goo or anything hits you, it just disintegrates into dust and ash. And
So now Moloch. Then we don't hear any of this.
no.
But we did we
You
hear
heard him scream out, "You're supposed to be helping me with this," kind of a thing.
Well, I guess he's not. As I go with a 23 with the battle axe. Eight.
like four-legged goblin.
Okay, now it's just a little. It's got 20 hit points. You've done 17,
Hold on a minute.
and DC 10 as its splatters.
Yeah, con, right?
No, it's Dex.
Yeah.
You're moving out of the way.
DC 10?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
One.
You expect it. Here it comes. You just kind of duck out of the way, and that acid just kind of lands on the ground, and it's just something with its blood.
Right. Dex save.
Well, can I
14.
My turn.
make a reaction?
Depends on what your reaction is.
A damage reaction. Hellish rebuke. Not towards
You didn't take damage. That's when you take damage.
not towards
No, you look up Hellish Rebuke. I believe that's right. That is when if you take damage,
So if you get hit, you can do
you
hellish.
Hellish
You are-
Rebuke it back.
you the piece of paper you just gave me. Sign off that if I were to
I guess stand up.
yeah.
That's
But he didn't make his turn.
Need to get up.
Yeah, I just have to.
So your Hellish Rebuke is to that thing to send up damage someplace else.
Yes.
Okay, that you can do
That's-
because of
that's-
why. So you Hellish Rebuke and it slaps into Steve.
Yep, like I said,
What?
these are the games that we play.
These are the games that you
So
play.
what? So Steve's damage that he inflicted went back on him.
Nope.
Went
No,
back on,
this is
went back on Steve.
It does something I can't remember at the top of my head.
That's the
No.
way hellish rebuke works.
Right?
I'm not sure. There are things I don't know how they work unless you tell me.
you point your finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily
Damaged
surrounded
you.
by
Understood.
hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Safe.
That's it.
Fire,
Damage.
right?
I know what it is.
Yes.
but
No.
It's a
Fire.
dexterity saving throw.
That's fine. That 20.
So he takes half that
Half,
damage.
half damage,
Now.
which is going to be 7.
Okay.
Now
Half.
you don't know this. What you know is you slice into this thing. The acid explodes and then this fire shoots out and you take some of that damage. That's all you know.
Half again is 3.
Yeah.
Did I notice
No,
No,
But he just said he did a hellish rebuke. He's right in front of me pointing the
know.
finger.
right, and he's been throwing spells all this time.
All he does is point.
All
There's
he does
nothing
is
comes out.
point. Nothing comes out, and he's been
Right.
doing this. He's been hitting him
So
with things.
but he jumped my turn because I just did a sacred flame.
Oh, he
No.
backtracked. He had to look up what it was.
right.
But it was also a reaction.
I'm trying to play with what I've got, and so you have to give me a minute to.
All right, no worries. All right, deck save you didn't make
Didn't make it.
6.
It's dead. Only had 3 left.
All right, wait to see who comes back. And we don't know what he was like.
No clue.
All right, so we'll do a investigation of the area and the bodies and giving guidance all around.
There's some chests.
All right, so we'll look at the bodies.
This is its hold area. There's only one body.
Anything on it?
No, I have to check. Oh, wait a minute. Double check. I think I did put something on him. Yeah, he has a gold necklace that's worth 70 gold.
I'll write it on Steve's paper.
That necklace is mine.
No, it's party.
That necklace is mine.
It's not how this works.
That necklace is mine.
Then you'll reimburse the party for the amount.
I don't care. That is mine.
Why? Why is it yours?
Claimed by what's your name again?
Cinder.
All right, so we searched this thing's body, and there's a gold necklace worth 70 gold. And I wrote it on your paper.
Okay.
As I went to like grab it and hand it to you,
Yep.
Cinder goes and points at us and in a fairly authoritative, rude kind of voice says, "That necklace is mine." And I said, "It goes to the party," and he repeated, "That necklace is mine." So then I said, "You will reimburse from your funds for the party because that goes to the party." So he's claiming that necklace.
All right, so first 70 gold of yours is of your shares comes back to the party.
What's that all about?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it because there's some weird stuff going on here. We worked together up until now.
We still work together.
Really?
Well, if he wants it, he wants it. I mean,
All right.
nothing.
So there's how many chests, Ron?
I'll just read it out to you.
All right,
They're not trapped because they've been using this.
all right. So
There's 2,100 copper in one.
say again?
2,100 copper.
Yep.
800 silver. 60 gold.
Not bad.
And then same
So
one.
that's 3 chests.
There are 3 different chests.
Okay.
Inside one of the gold, there's also a sack that has. I wrote down the type, but they don't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 50 gold piece gems.
Okay. Hmm.
There's enough for he can get the 70 out of. So no
Oh, good
worries.
lord, yeah. Yeah, so you'll be able to.
Now,
He's not done.
All right, so you're not done yet?
no, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wait
third
for you.
chest.
That was the chests. I just rattled them
Oh,
out.
oh. Anything else in here or any documents or anything?
No.
What are these bookshelves or?
Yeah, but that's all rotting stuff. The desk and stuff is just where he would eat and everything. Then you just have these chests.
What's on that table?
I literally just said that's food and stuff that he was eating.
And then these doors,
No,
It's a wall.
so this is pretty much it.
yeah,
Three,
the only other place is where you drop the torch down into the well hole.
Go back there.
Yeah, we need to spend a day.
Yeah, go back up and let them know we killed the rats, or do you want to wait till we check that
Oh,
hole?
we've killed a bunch of rats. How are we doing on? Why don't you go ahead and
Spells? I haven't.
heal me up, would you please?
All right, I got one spell slot left, so I'll use.
No. With the use a
Kit.
kit. So it's 11. So I'm only down 4 at this.
So we're at. I have 6 uses left out of that kit. I'm at -5 right now. So
I'm down 4 after 1 use.
but
So we're
you have a
good.
lot more hit points. If I'm going to use one on you. Go to the spell slot. Or I can use a spell slot.
No, nobody else is injured. So
Yeah, I don't
use-
think I
use a
hit
kit.
anybody.
Use a
No.
kit because if you're down 5, so
That's almost half for me.
wow.
I know. I'm 6 of them.
Squishy cleric.
That's part of being a cleric, right? You're not a
It's just
Caught
level
naturally,
1.
because barbarians are
How many
known
points
for-
do you- what's your con bonus?
+1.
Yeah, so 14.
That's pretty good for a cleric.
So
But
not quite level
Well,
2 yet.
Your 14, if your score is a 14, you should be
so we
plus
still got
2,
something to go.
Hey, we still gotta go down the well.
All right.
right?
There's nothing
If
says you have to.
No, I know.
The creatures in here and the experience they were was really pretty pathetic, especially if I divide it by 4.
Although
If
those
you have a
magic missiles
14
are pretty.
sure.
Yeah,
Correct.
they're able to shoot magic missile,
I think you
They're
said
pretty tough.
but the experience points
No, no,
alone
right.
got 12.
He has 14 hit points, not a 14 con.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna backtrack and head over toward the well.
Yeah. We'll get ropes.
Yeah, you know it's 60 feet down.
Well, in the Dungeoneer's kit, he's got a 50-foot rope.
We all have 50 feet.
Yeah,
Now, the thing is, we also have a hammer with pythons.
yeah, P-top.
You're gonna have to use it to tie up the rope.
Yeah. So we can go down 15, 20 feet. You use rope up here, go down 15, 20 feet,
Tile, yeah.
tie it off, and use the pipe.
And we'll set a belay off of the
You've got rope. As long as you have rope, there's really nothing. It's
All right, so we don't
you-
have the rope. All right.
you pound the rope and then you go down and you
Alright.
pound on another rope. It's dexterity with advantage, but there's no wind and stuff to blow you.
All
I
right, so
don't
we
really worry
go
about it.
down to the bottom, and it's a dry well at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just you dropped your torch down there.
I dropped. It's still no. The light's still there because it never went out.
Yeah.
It's an hour.
Yeah, this is sitting there just sputtering away.
All right.
Is there enough room for me to fly down there?
It's not a torch, it's a light spell. But
You can fly down. The well is
That's what I meant.
from the map. The well is a 5 foot wide, so
Okay.
anybody can get down in
So
there.
we're going down.
You go down and there's just a long hallway.
Okay. Doing our same procedure with the.
You go down a long hallway and then it just opens up into this. You start feeling heat as you get closer. It starts to radiate and you start to
Are we
pour
in this
sweat.
area? Or?
I don't need any of that. It's just description right now. You feel the heat.
feels like home.
Yeah, that's nice.
Does kind of feel like
Are all of us like no?
No. Tiefling?
Tegan
No,
has-
I'm a true kind with
Yeah. Okay.
red scales.
Yeah.
As you get close, there's this thick haze that just permeates the closer you get, and the heat starts to intensify.
Just
It's
steam?
hot. It's like a steam bath. You're like in a sauna.
The fire forged dwarf.
It's
I'm
not a
used to dealing
comfortable
with.
sauna. It is hot.
Both of us are resistant to fire, and we're dragon kin, so
Yeah, it's just,
we like it.
no, I'm just saying it is really hot. It's not like it's hurting you or anything.
No, but we like it.
Yeah, it's just an
I'm also
intense heat.
resistant to fire too.
So the three of us, the three of us are like, yeah.
As you
He's
get
like,
near,
well,
when you get to this open, you can see the shadowy outline of a form. You can see what seems to be demonic.
Just kidding.
No,
Just
it's a
kidding.
little bit
Sorry.
overkill for us.
You seem to see demonic back wings, a bulbous tentacle head, and the rest is just below is just lost in the haze of shadow. It's like a thick fog. if you
How
will.
far away?
It's like 30 feet away. It's not far.
We all see this.
Yeah, you're all right there. It just opens up.
Yeah. Do we have all right, so quick question. 5e got rid of infravision, right? With infrared.
Yes.
So it's just dark vision.
Because it really started being bad for anybody who wants to make a human one who can't see, and it
So
became
it's dark.
everybody started making elves and dwarves and
So it's dark vision, not heat.
right.
So we're not using IR. So can we make an investigation to see if this is one of those statues like I did before?
You can do whatever you want.
So guidance to him to roll to check and see if that, just eyeball that thing, see if it's real or one of those statues we saw before.
17.
As you go in, you start crunching on bones because they're hidden in the mist. So you start stepping on these. Depending on what you do, you can decide what to do as you're seeing these. They're like laid out.
But to our point on that thing, can we tell?
If you go straight to it,
We're
you
looking at
you see this.
We have to close with it, is what
You
he's saying.
see this demonic form.
I will walk towards this thing.
You walk.
Actually, I will fly towards this thing.
Well, we're keeping
You
up
fly
behind him.
towards this thing, and as you get close to this thing, only you see the lights, the eyes light up. Only nobody else.
So is he in front now?
Yeah, he flew. Give me my sacrifice, servant.
Did we hear this?
No. It's all
in his head.
I will give you your sacrifice.
Do we hear him?
No, that's up to him if he talks out loud or through his head.
No. Through my head.
What shall it be? I have laid dormant, everything destroyed when the calamity hit. I must rebuild. I have been waiting for you.
What do you require?
Sacrifice.
Whether it be animal or human?
Human is preferred. Humanoid is preferred. Animal is okay, but humanoid is preferred.
I'll bring you a child.
Oh, you're wonderful. Bring me that child as soon as you can. I will be waiting.
I just turn around and fly back. I didn't see anything up there.
just a statue.
Just a statue.
Just a big old statue.
Can I roll perception or insight to see if he's lying?
Anytime you want to.
Can I give myself guidance?
No,
Can I give him guidance?
you're doing it. It's not doing it, and he hasn't. He's not doing it. It is an insight check versus your deception.
No.
Well,
Mine's 15.
No.
He's telling the truth.
So you guys want to go back over and check on those? Oh wait, we're in the hole. You guys want to go back up and check on those mushrooms?
There's literally nothing here. As like any fog, as you start walking around, you can see closer, but there's a lot of just skeletal remains. And in some places,
Anything shiny?
ash. Nothing shiny.
All right, head up.
Yeah. Head up.
You got all the shiny. This was
No, I was just
either A, if I had a warlock, or B, what it used to be. And it got destroyed in the calamity. And what you had doing is you were dealing with those who were trying to rebuild this,
You
your cultists
evil
and their guards.
bastard.
So now the guy comes in.
So the thing is, with the warlock, choosing the warlock, I knew there was fuckery coming. I knew that coming into this. I didn't know
You
what.
really gonna give him a kiss?
You have no idea.
But
He
this is. But,
you are a warlock of Thulu.
I'm sorry.
oh man.
That's who that was. That was Statue of Thulu. This was his
How do you-
his cult area.
How do you spell it?
So you're an old one warlock?
He's an
Cthulhu?
old. You're
No, I'm not-
you're
I'm
an
not-
old one warlock. You're
Oh,
a warlock of the old one.
But I chose Fiend though. But I guess okay.
Yeah, he's all of them.
Okay. So what is his name?
CTHUHLU.
CTH.
The Cthulhu.
The Thulu. Yes.
That's right.
So that's
And
my.
Thulu is an old one. He is a fiend. He's an otherworldly entity.
Okay.
Well, the thing is,
Especially since his major antagonists
are
I mean, we're totally fine.
no. If you read any of the stories of Thulu, it's always these little things going on. You
But
never
we can't
kill.
we can't fight.
Nobody ever fights Thulu.
I did.
No, you didn't fight Thulu.
I encountered him.
You encountered something.
Well,
It wasn't
but
Thulu.
as a party, because we're like it's gonna be at odds with everything that we're doing now.
No, he's the warlock. That's whatever you decide to do. It's his character.
Fiend. You chose Fiend, not old one.
I know, but this is how I had. Here's the thing. He had his first chance over here. Will you take over for me? He didn't answer. That was the fiend. I have his name and everything. He didn't. He
I
kept
wasn't
going.
sure. I wasn't sure how.
No,
to,
it's fine.
I wasn't sure how to play it because I'm like,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
hard because you do that. The fiend is the one that the
so this
The
was
mutated
this
goblin.
was the note that he gave me.
Okay.
So with that, I was like, fucking like, how do I do this without?
when you came in, it pretty much said, "Are you going to take over?" And you were stuck, and then the rest of the party killed this thing before you could answer. So originally, because I didn't know what was happening, and I wrote this just in case.
Yeah.
I wrote this way before I even knew who you were. Let me find him.
So hence the reason was why I wanted gold necklace.
Give him the gold necklace, not some freaking kid.
That's not what he wants.
You don't. You have no idea. It was all in his head.
That's not what he wants.
I know.
It was supposed to be Balzebul.
Beelzebub.
Balzebul, not Beelzebul, Balzebul. Balzebul was an archon who fell and became this fiendish lord. That was, if he had gone that is who you would have taken over for.
Gotcha.
Now, here's the thing. I don't care about Thulu. You can backtrack this as you think about it. Because it's still there.
Okay.
And that is,
Yeah. It's just so bad.
I know, but then it takes it. So you can do this Balzebul if you desire. I'll let you backtrack that. That is not an issue.
So if you
Okay.
pick Fiend
Yeah.
to start with,
Yeah, if you pick Fiend, yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
no.
that's a big difference.
So
He is an ex-Archon that was
Archons are.
tricked by
They're not
by Lord of
But
Maledemonian.
sometimes they want to recover. from
how do you
their
spell
battles.
Bell? Yeah.
Baal. It's almost like Beelzebub, but it's not. Baalzebul.
So all of us,
Okay.
I gave you the form and the check.
yeah. So all of us saw, including him, just saw a statue and nothing, right?
Right. You saw this vile
And
statue.
it was nothing. Right?
Okay.
That's better.
Lord of the Flies,
Believe me, that is Beelzebub.
cursed by Asmodeus. Now, one of the
We still got to go back out.
yeah, but that's nothing. It's quarter of, and that's perfect.
Are we
Yeah.
level 2?
No, because I don't know. I think I set this and I did all the experience points. I divided it by 5 versus 4.
All right, so we'll head back upstairs.
Now, because the 15 minutes is easy enough, you do go and you talk to the Myconids, and they are free. They can feel it because they were locked into this demonic thing. So they can feel their freedom. What they do is they can provide medicinal herbs. Basically, you can add their herbs to your healing kits.
How many often do we get? Say once every.
Well, it's like any farm. Each thing is a season, so you only get one like every 3 months because they got to grow.
So how many? Like the
You
amount?
feel if you have
One
you
healing
have-
kit per month, or fill it.
one healing kit per 3 months.
All right, all right. You'll write that down on our.
It saves you money because it's
Ah,
the
that's cool.
you can basically refill your healing kits pretty cheaply because you can get new rags and then you can get these. You can really
Make the
for
herbs.
game purposes, I'm not going to charge you to refill first aid kits.
Okay,
That's it, just first aid kits. You
Yeah.
cannot make enough for the bigger healing kits.
that's not a bad.
No,
No.
that's a good deal.
No, it's a very good deal, but understand it's only once every 3 months because each.
Do we have enough right now to restock the 5 from this kit that we just?
I know
used?
he's got the money.
No,
No.
from
From
the
the farm.
mushrooms that are
No.
currently available.
They're still growing.
They've got to grow them, but the coldest stuff have been taken.
Right.
Do they have any that we can take
No,
off of them?
they got to start a new.
They got started with that. But some of the ones that you said were alcoholic in content. So that's the one that I want to hook up with the barkeep for trade. For them. So if they need something, he can bring it. Like if
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, just so you know.
Yeah.
And this is what you guys had said. The next part is you got that guardsman
yes,
and you're going to go to it. That's what this is, and then level 2.
okay,
So this is still the same because you're going to go do the thing with the guardsman.
The guardsman to take back to his family. I mean.
Right. You had already said you're going to do it. We
Can we
have
do
this. Well, yeah, that's why you said you're going to do that.
Well, I mean, before we leave.
Oh no, I'm gonna because it's too close. He's got to get home.
yeah.
And there's role
Is
there's things
it
involved.
all role play or is there combat?
I believe there's combat there. There's something else going on.
Okay,
Mm,
that's
for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your thing. So we'll be in touch. We'll touch base on Sunday. And what we'll do is I want to when you show up, we'll just hi, I'm Brian. That just I don't want to get into like I've known you for.
well, I know but one of the things is we've met through Ron.
I know.
Yeah,
But no, it's cool. They don't care. I've had friends get stuff, but
Yeah.
I just say when you come to the meeting, we'll just I'll just introduce myself like I would anybody else, and 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 going forward, if you need,
Yeah, well, just grab a piece of paper.
obviously, I think he's looking at doing some. We have a lawyer.
yeah,
Did he mention that to you?
he did.
Here.
potentially
Workman's comp.
workers' comp.
He was workman's comp law.
Oh, he was.
Yes, that's what he did for a living, and he thinks you have a case.
Okay.
So his name is Ron Vigu. He was a past commander years ago. He's in his 80s. He's retired now, but he has connections. So he's going to take a look at it,
Okay.
and it would be pro bono. So if he thinks you have which he does, I'm
you for
staying
coming.
out of it. You know,
Right. So
I'm
you're gonna
I'm the manager. I'd like here. You guys do your job.
Tuesday, you're gonna have a meeting, right?
It's the first Tuesday of the month. Is that next month?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's election night.
Friday,
Yeah.
tomorrow's the first.
Yes. So you want if you